And we're not horizontal, we're vertical.
Yeah, we're vertical. Can't change our orientation. En route to La Poubelle. Jeffrey Augustine. John Roker.
Hello. Wait, where are you?
We're here. There, you're in front. Now I have you on camera. My neighbor John.
Here's Immaculate Heart. It's a Catholic school.
Yeah.
Now, the weird thing about this, whoa, the guys went for a red light. You can actually protest the Catholic Church and they won't do horrible things to you.
That's true. That's true. But where we're heading at, John, you've been a local forever. Long time local. What's the history of La Poubelle?
Oh, first of all, it's a horrible restaurant. Number two, it's a horrible restaurant. And number three, during the whole pandemic when this happened with COVID and whatnot, they actually had the nerve to do a Kickstarter.
Oh, yeah.
To give money to La Poubelle to keep it. I go, wait a second.
Turn your phone sideways. Okay, now, is that okay, Alex? Are we good? My phone was telling me... Okay, hold on a minute, Alex. Are we good? Are we better, Alex? Okay, Alex, my moderator said turn the phone. Now, Alex, what he's saying, hold on. Okay, Alex, let me know if we're okay. Yes, the cameras, we're on foot. We're on foot, down. Okay, so the food at La Poubelle is horrible.
Well, yes.
Francois went and raised $77,000, screaming she was going to go out of business.
Who cares? Here's the thing.
That's capitalism.
It's a business, right?
If the food had been better.
Now, if they were giving food for free to people, then 100% would that be legitimate to do a Kickstarter to keep a business like that open?
I don't know. Right? Let me look at my comments. Okay, this is perfect. Oh, yeah. Well, hold on, let me see my note. I think it's locked on your phone, so now it's sideways. Well, Alex is going to have to stay vertical. I'll change it when I get to La Poubelle. We just have to keep it this way for now. For some reason, YouTube was fighting me. And so anyway, so the restaurant, she calls it a creperie, but the food's kind of, what's it, Francisco? The same place where Celebrity Center buys food.
I actually ate at the Celebrity Center restaurant once.
Really?
Yes. And you're not going to believe this, but the food's really bland.
Yeah, I would expect it. They used to have a chef there, then they went to Cisco. And so I saw a picture in a Celebrity Center magazine of the food, and then I went onto the Cisco, that's the Cisco website, SYSCO, and I saw where they got their clip art from. So they make it look so delicious.
But the weird thing about Scientology is like everything they do is bad. Their graphics are bad, their commercials are bad. It's like they don't have one hip person working there to let's make this interesting.
No, you've done you've done so much great video in your life, John. May I name drop?
Yeah, oh yes.
Heart Like a Hand Grenade by
Green Day.
Green Day.
Oh, interesting about this whole thing too. That's when Billy Joe and I, he was doing a show at the Palace.
Yeah.
Doing the Iggy Pop cover, and that's when I saw Juliette Lewis and she spat in my face.
Oh wow.
Now the interesting thing about Juliette Lewis, she is actually playing Gay Pride in Seattle.
Wow.
Now, what does that mean to you, Jeffrey?
That Scientologists don't like the gay?
They don't like the gays. But does that mean that she's out, or are they...
That's a great question. I mean, she was a natural-born killer, so who knows?
Yes.
Yes. Now, for information history, John, could you tell our listeners, about
which one?
Everyone's watching. I have like 5,000 subs.
Now,
about Jenny and Boda Elfman, your encounter here.
Oh, right.
Years ago that made big news. here on the streets of Los Feliz where they live?
Yes, I was making. I made a T-shirt and it had Tom Cruise on the cover, and it said "Scientology's gay." Nothing wrong with that.
No.
And then on the back, John Travolta in his "Staying Alive" headband glory, very gay. So I was walking with my friend back home, and this guy and this woman and this really tall guy come up to me, and Bodhi and Jenna and this friend of theirs, and Bodhi was shirtless, right?
Yeah.
And so she starts going off on me saying, how dare I make fun of her religion and blah, blah, blah. What crimes have you committed? What crimes? I go, what are you talking about? And she says, are you a baby fucker? I said, what are you talking about? And she kept on saying that over and over again. I go, I have no idea what you're talking about. So then Bodhi came up to me and goes, you're a cocksucker.
Really?
And I said, huh, that's interesting. Oh, that's right. Your cult actually cures gay people, right, Bodhi?
Yeah.
I said, let me ask you a question. Do they make the gays look at you shirtless and then that's what makes them not gay anymore? And they said, fuck you. I go, wow, it's like talking to fucking Oscar Wilde.
Yeah.
Brilliant. So,
Well,
anywho,
yeah.
then I was like saying, you know, it's funny that your mom, who's gay,
Yeah.
and you don't talk to her anymore, she's a friend of mine. She's a really nice lady.
Wow.
So you must be a really great guy. So then I started saying Xenu, Xenu, Xenu. And they looked at the tall guy and they made him walk away. I go, oh my God,
Oh.
I'm going to kill you with my word, Xenu.
Yeah.
So I was doing that thing and blah, 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 blah. So after that, I went home and there was a thing back in the day called Operation Clambake,
Yes.
which was the only site you could talk about with Scientology, right? And so I told them the whole story. I said, what's this whole baby effing thing, right? And they said, because anyone that attacks the cult, they've done some horrible thing.
Oh, yeah, that's their belief.
And that could be anything to doing that or actually having sex, believe it or not, with a pregnant woman, which is, can you imagine that? So they said, can we print the story? I said, sure, it's true. So the next morning, I get a phone call from KROQ FM, Kevin and Bean, and I pick up the phone, and at 6:30 I go, hello. And they go, John Roker, what have you been up to? That was Kevin and Bean, I was on the air, so I told them the whole story. And then kind of went from there, and then TMZ came and took a picture of me. And I asked them,
Yeah.
it's so early in the morning, can you just take a picture of my shirt? Oh, yeah. No, it was like
No.
me like this.
Yeah.
And then Scientology says, John Roker looking glib. I said, no, John Roker was just hungover.
Yeah, there's a difference. David Miscavige would know about hungover, but see,
This is where they filmed the Brady
now
Bunch.
here's Gelson's.
This is where they filmed the Brady Bunch.
Oh, they filmed the Brady Bunch here?
Yes, they had that one episode where the Brady Bunch get discovered,
Yeah.
and they're like walking, and this guy's like, you're the perfect American family.
Really?
And they get the soap commercial.
Wow.
And
That's
that's
where
where
the Brady
Swingers
Bunch
was shot.
Swingers was shot over here. See, this is why I like working with Green Day's videographer, my neighbor, John
And
Roker.
there's a celebrity center.
Yes, it
And
is.
there's like 3 people in
Now
there.
we're coming up on La Poubelle.
Love rape.
Did you take your food poisoning pills?
I would not eat there. No.
No. Okay. So let's see what's going on. Okay. I'm gonna let John lead. We have arrived. Hello, everyone. We're at La Poubelle. Greetings. How are you? Good. Yeah, Mindy. How are you?
Am I right, Jeff?
Yeah, Jeff. How are you?
Hey, how are
My
you?
neighbor, John Roker.
John.
Yeah.
John, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet
I'm
you.
Mindy.
Yeah. Good to see you. Good to see you.
So here's Log Rape right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, here's a drink menu, guys.
Can you believe a customer, not a customer from there, a customer from right there, just said that they have rats in there too?
Wow. They have rats?
Yes. And I caught it on Mindy's live.
La rat. How do you say rat in French?
We
How do
were
you say?
saying ratatouille à la poubelle.
Do you see the menu? I love the menu.
Drink, oh, look at the. Wow. Drink menu.
D on me.
I just wish there was actually like a flyer that
Oh my
Be
God.
on you.
my gifts exactly to the patrons.
Oh, what's your name?
Hi, Gina.
Oh, hi, Gina.
I'm
Oh,
sure
pleasure to meet you. Yeah. Pleasure to meet you.
a lot of votes. Personas.
Thank you. Yeah, that's called having, you know.
Take turns. All right. Just make sure that you don't let it slide tags off. I only worry like if it starts to like
But
kind
you
of.
can't deny exactly what
Yeah,
happened
right.
here.
I mean,
And also,
If
side
you
note,
like adjust it, I'll help.
yes, Danny Matthews'
Maybe that, but I'll
victims
probably-
were
okay,
all,
let me know
all
and
the
I'll help.
victims were taken here. That's very great.
Mindy for the win.
Danny
Mindy for the win?
Matthews'
Was it Mindy?
Yeah, yeah.
Sorry, here, after you.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Have a good night for
Don't worry.
night.
I got it. Yes.
Yeah.
Don't throw away the thing.
Oh,
Yes. And the owner is a woman that went to the court hearing
yeah.
and wrote a letter of recommendation.
Let's go downstairs. I want you,
owner harassed
excuse me.
the Jane Does, the
Let's
women who
go.
were raped.
See, I want to get you. See who's here. We have to do a check. Evening. Okay, so
Oh, why did the register close?
we still have to wait for the. Let's see if they're down. Here is defender of ants who was arrested.
There he
DOA.
Hey
Hey,
guys.
my neighbor John.
John.
Hi. We
Hi.
met before.
Yes.
DOA.
Yes.
I'm sorry what happened to you.
Oh, it's okay.
I was gonna bring some socks, but I thought
Hell yeah.
it's like welcome to LA.
Yeah, like what the heck, man? We're gonna come to we're gonna figure out this sock thing. I think
Yeah.
we're gonna figure
Yeah,
it out.
there's some cop there who's probably took it home.
Oh yeah.
It's kind of a turbo
There-
thing.
Yeah.
Like,
They're really
if I
good.
can get the
You think they might be jerking off to my socks?
if I can get the inmate
Oh,
sock,
okay.
either
That's-
that or they're practicing
I'm-
witchcraft
I'm-
secretly.
Now, Jeffrey,
Okay.
you see, like all these lights are on. They do
Yeah.
the same thing. They keep the lights on to see that it's busy.
Yeah.
There's absolutely no one in there. And that was a really wonderful old.
Oh, it's Charlie Chaplin built the place. Yeah.
Right there.
Charlie Chaplin?
Yeah, yeah.
Across the street. That apartment was given to Hedda Hopper.
Wait, were you the one with the fur coat?
Yeah.
No, you started this.
Yeah.
Yes, he did.
You started this.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Oh, can I?
He's
Oh,
old,
yeah,
yeah.
no camera.
John is old.
Camera's
no.
okay?
Yeah.
He's old guard royalty.
You can Google me.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, he started this. So,
He did.
Laura and him, when Mindy got attacked, he had his fur coat. We started talking about the fur coat, and then he talked about La Poubelle,
Law rape.
La Rape, and
Poubelle's
so
rape
he
is
inspired all this. What this is going on? He is one of the inspirers of this
Yeah.
boycott of the La Rape.
Because I've been the enemy of the Scientology for a long. I was telling Jeffrey about my
Yeah.
Jenna Elfman, Bodie Elfman.
Oh yeah, you got to get the story. He was accosted by Jenna and Bodie Elfman here in Los Feliz.
Yeah.
Wait, who?
Jenna.
Jenna Elfman.
She used to be on TV.
Yes.
Oh,
John-
okay, cool.
It's protesting
We got
food that got delivered.
more food. And
What was the name of her
Thanks so
show?
much, you got.
Oh, Dharma.
Oh my God.
Everything I got.
Dharma and
Alright,
Greg.
cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dharma and Greg.
She was in Dharma and Greg.
Yeah, she had a
Dharma and
TV. It was a show way back when.
Okay, I've heard of Dharma.
Right.
and
Oh,
Greg.
she's also in the new, and she's in the reboot of that of the new Fear the Walking Dead, The Walking Dead.
Oh
that one,
yeah,
that
yeah.
one. She's in that
Well,
one.
they cast her as a Walking Dead. Yeah.
Yeah.
They have a
So-
YouTube channel in
Yeah.
which Bodie Elfman claims he gets.
Look at this! Look at this treasure trove of food.
Look at this. This will keep all protesters very, very
Hell
healthy
yeah.
and
Look at this.
it's called Sidewalk Cafe right there. It's actually this
Sidewalk cafe.
It's
We
safe-
got, we got
It's safer
a
than.
water, Gatorade,
It's better to get in the sidewalk than La
Brisk
Poubelle, I imagine.
tea,
Well, there's no rodents
Chex
there.
Mix, bowl, party
Much
blend,
safer. There's no hypnol out here. on
some
the curb.
seeds for the squirrels.
He just really misunderstood.
That looks.
I do like
Oh,
these.
look at that. Look at,
What do we got here?
oh, look at that. It's
Looks
got
like some
something-
type of
Yeah.
chicken. Oh yeah.
Something.
Oh, beautiful.
Is Streets here yet?
That's radish or something.
Let's go. We'll have
That's
to
good.
We'll have to get an ice cream. We're waiting. They should
All right,
be
huh.
here.
I want to hear
shortly.
his story. I'm sorry.
I want to
Aaron,
know.
yeah,
I want to
yeah.
know why the record store is closed.
Your story's
Uh,
the what store?
you,
The
I don't
record
know.
store. Because I kept on asking about how they felt about their neighbor, and they were very mute about the whole thing.
Huh.
So I go,
Yeah,
Wonder
I
if-
think
wonder if
there's
they-
going to start being a little more pressure on some of them because some of the way that they've been acting has been.
I just think that there should be a good idea is also have a flyer to give to people that kind of explain exactly what the protest is about.
I'm on it.
Yeah.
It's gonna by next
Like,
week.
dear-
I'll have thousands of them.
Yeah.
I'll have thousands of them.
Dear potential patrons of La Poubelle, warning, before going into this establishment, there's a couple of things you may want to know. And it's not about the horrible food.
It's called full disclosure.
The
And then-
menu of items.
And that's fair enough. She made her decision
Yeah.
of protecting this man, and I can't even say he's a man, because he's not.
No.
This piece of shit. And then that's what you get.
Yeah.
That's fine. And the thing is, you know what? You can believe what you want to believe. But it's up to people. I'm sure there's a lot of people that have intelligence that don't want to patron a restaurant that allows that thinks a rapist is okay.
Yeah.
It's not
I think
okay.
that's Billy Baldwin's daughter that just walked by. Yeah.
I hate Wilson Phillips. Hate that
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
And it's just all right. But you guys are doing such a great job, though. Just be careful of the pepper spray.
No, none of that. None of that.
It's just suck the phone off. Just
No, that my one of the journalists had come and said 15 minutes before that happened, had told me I've been to a lot of protests.
Look at that. Oh, thank
I
you.
don't like the pepper spray.
Thank you.
It's not
Sir.
necessary.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's not necessary, and so
They will do anything to discredit everyone.
Yeah.
No matter if you say something derogatory, and I know that everyone's been so cool about it. It's been absolutely awesome. I saw that Hollywood cop a couple days
Oh,
ago.
Timmy Talman.
Yeah, he's
Haven't seen him
hilarious.
since.
And push in.
Yeah, he was kind of harassing a homeless guy. Not harassing him, but he's like, this guy was sleeping on the sidewalk. He was screaming at him. But I was over at Rock and Roll Ralph's. I go,
Well, did you see that video of him singing at Celebrity Center?
great voice.
He's in his cop uniform.
He is a talent. But I want to tell you, when we did the first protest here for Danny Masterson for the rape trial,
Yeah.
it was at 1 o'clock. And I got here at 1:01, there was guns pointed at my head.
Wow.
At 1:01, there was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those
LAPD
of the
cruisers.
LAPD cruisers.
Yeah.
And they had got the PI that was protecting the protesters because he had.
Oh, I remember that. Yeah.
Right.
That's right. Yeah.
And he had him, and everything was fine. He had
Yeah.
a
He had a-
firearm
he had a
on
permit,
everything.
yeah.
But at 1 o'clock, a minute after, they were on, and it's nuts. And that's it. And then my favorite thing is this. So
why was 1 o'clock important?
it was a time for us to go and meet here.
Oh,
But I'm
yeah,
saying
the
at
protest,
1:01,
yeah.
We had arrived there at 1 minute of stepping onto the sidewalk. The cops came. And then my most hilarious thing is, so one of the women, I forgot her name, the Nickelodeon actress that was,
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
yeah, she had a bullhorn, and they said you can't, bless you, they said you cannot use a bullhorn in front of a church. I go, wait, what? And then what they did was,
Yeah, the little seating area.
Oh, yeah,
had a
they set up
seating
a
area
sign, yeah.
with a little sign saying religious service at 10 o'clock on Sunday. So guess who came back on Sunday? Me.
Yeah.
Who was there? No one, not even the chairs.
No.
What?
They were gone. I know, couldn't believe
They
it.
were there just for optics?
I cannot believe it.
Huh.
Yeah.
Scientology would lie?
They will,
Wow.
they will use folding chairs to help their evilness, and that's how bad they
Well,
are.
they're using palm fronds. If you look on this road,
Yeah.
there's palm fronds in all the parking
And that
spots.
was, yeah.
And they got a motorcycle parked halfway. One of the residents in that place said that he can't park. He parked there, but he says he's been watching them rotate the cars and put the palm fronds in
Yeah.
to block so no one can park. Because I was parking my van over there and just sitting and hanging out in my van.
Yeah, to answer a question, La Poubelle is open for business. It's sort of like enter at your own risk.
Here's a fun fact. You know, Charles Manson actually went to the Celebrity Center opening when he got out of jail in '67.
He did? Wow.
Yeah.
Charlie Manson. That's
One of
amazing.
Scientology's most favorite sons.
One of their like.
They
he's-
love him.
Well, he proves that their technology works.
He does. Yeah,
What's
he
your
does.
channel again?
I don't have one.
He doesn't have
one.
one now.
What was your name again?
It was John Roker.
John Roker.
Yes.
How do you spell that?
You can Google it. Roecker. Did I just say Google me? I'm so Hollywood.
I know you are. You're also Hollywood.
How you doing?
Good,
Can I
good.
have
How
a
are you?
hug?
Good,
I've
good.
watched it.
Yes, yes.
Yes, thank you.
Look at him being affectionate. He's my
that's
neighbor.
sweet. He's
Yeah.
your neighbor?
Yes.
Let me give you a hug too. Oh.
See? I'm not stiff like he
He's
is.
kind of a better
Well,
hugger.
I'm
I hate
trying
to
to hold
tell
my
you.
camera stick. I know, but it's
No,
sort of
no,
like
Jeffrey does the brontosaurus type thing.
No, I can do I can do a full body hug. But look, I got some gear on, you know, I'm a PI,
It's soft,
so
though.
like, you know,
It's
I got
nice.
some stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, I've got some.
Oh,
Wait, where's that? Oh my God,
Uh-huh.
I've got the best patch. It's, wait, where is it?
What
you
is
got a
it?
Oh,
hang,
look.
you got a hangy belt too.
What is that?
It's Vivian Westwood. It's Jimmy Osmond. Now, what
Ah!
fucking,
Oh,
what
wow.
kid would go,
What?
you know what? You know,
Boycott La Poubelle!
even the Mormons. Let me tell you about the Mormons. Another horrible cult. But when I saw Book of Mormon in New York, and they have a playbill for Book of Mormon, you open it up, it says, now they've seen the play. Read the book. It's hilarious. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Would they do that? No.
No.
I got snacks.
They need a whole PR makeover, and I want to do it for them.
That would,
Yeah.
You'd be the right guy to hire.
Yeah. Oh,
Where would you
completely.
begin? What's the first thing as we
I would
make over Scientology's horribleness?
I would make David Miscavige look more like Jim Jones, you know, like the whole,
yeah.
that type of thing.
I got that.
And I would do like the whole, you know, I would do the, just more of the, it's the same thing if you think about it. Take away your passports,
Yeah.
get rid of time.
Right.
It's the same thing every time. It's just like, know what you're into. Even like the thing is, over at the Blue Building, you know, Big Blue,
Right.
there's this church there on the corner on Edgemont, you know, it's kind of
Oh yeah. Yeah. They.
every day
Yeah.
at 4 o'clock, they're giving out food to homeless people.
Right.
You know what I mean? And I'm, you know what? That's something.
Yeah.
It's giving something to someone.
Yeah.
And it's just like, I don't understand this whole greed and why they, I mean, the internet killed them, obviously. Do you know what I mean? But the thing is, like, sell it off, give it away, just give the $3 billion and give it to homeless people and stop doing fucking Super Bowl commercials.
They can't do it.
Yeah.
They can't do it. It's in their doctrine.
Yeah.
LRH wrote it, so
But that's
therefore.
the thing. That's why the Mormons were so fucking smart.
Yeah.
Because they go, oh, wait a second. No. God just called me and said,
Yeah.
that's how stupid they were. That they have not been able to update their cult. And the thing is, the hardcore Mormon, like if I was an idiot, like if I was a Mormon, I would go to the hardcore Mormon. Not just because you don't want to have a couple more, you know, whatever. But I'm saying, why not go to the original source? Why would you want like a weekend? It's like liking Blink-182 instead of the Ramones. You're getting a watered down version of something that,
Yeah.
yeah, look at that analogy.
I like that analogy.
A copy of a copy of a copy of a copy.
Copy. So let's go back down here, and we're waiting for
So we're the only non-Scientologists, is that correct?
probably
I
yeah
don't think Scotty's a Scientologist.
whoever
You know what? We're in
controls
the
the
community
media.
that hates rapists and cults, so I think we're all the same.
The same thing.
Oh, look at this sign here.
But I'm really loving those ex-cons like talking. There's this guy.
Oh yeah.
Oh gosh, it's so terrifying.
Yeah, I like watching
This
the
guy's
ex convict
he's all
community. Yeah.
jacked up and everything. He goes, Johnny Masterson, he's gonna get like that. I go,
Oh yeah, that's JD
Yeah,
Delay.
yeah.
JD Delay. Shout out to JD Delay.
yeah,
And,
just awesome.
He's addicted too. And this
Let me see if I can read some comments.
Oh, he has a
here.
podcast.
Yeah, well, he's on YouTube. At least I found him on YouTube.
Right,
but I
right,
listen
right.
to him on driver, and he'll burst out, and it like startles me because I'm like focused on traffic.
And there's other weird political things I believe. You know, I go, no, I'm just gonna focus on this.
Well, you know,
Right.
politics is just another cult.
Yeah.
I don't care what side of the team you're
But
on.
it's like Joe Rogan, like, I'm on Joe
Yeah.
Rogan's side against Scientology. But the other stuff, it's like I'm picking and choosing on what I want to hear.
Sure, yeah.
But I'll listen to it. I will. Except for fuck you, Bill Maher. Fuck you.
You heard it directly here.
He
This is
went.
why- yeah.
He sat there and said on his show that Milo and Ashton Kutcher did nothing wrong.
Oh, they did everything wrong.
Yeah. Tell me
He-
exactly, Bill.
Bill got that one wrong. Sorry, Bill. Bill Maher should come here
And
to
the
Franklin
COVID thing.
Village with us, Bill,
Yeah,
you should come
And the COVID thing. is-
and do an interview here in the street, not in your studio, in the street. Talk to us, talk to real activists who've been around, who know what
But
the
don't
hell
sit
they're
there and
talking
say-
about.
But when you write a letter to
Yeah,
a
a judge.
judge?
Yeah,
about supporting a rapist to call him a role model, no.
No.
You just don't do it. And they know. The
They
thing
know.
is, it's an O.J. Simpson thing, where you know what he did. They've seen the behavior. Listen, we've all been around friends and all that kind of stuff for years and years. You know the behavior. Let me tell you a story about this. My friend Johnny, who is a makeup artist,
Yeah.
was doing Bijou and Danny, and he was doing their hair for LA Magazine, and the first thing that came out of Masters' mouth was call him a faggot.
really?
Yeah. And then Ashton is the same thing, who did my friend, who was doing what's the guy the kid that was in Superbad. Oh, the actor. His sister was in the new Funny Girl Got Fired. Seth.
McFarlane?
No, he's a kid. He's a kid like now, but not a kid anymore. But big.
Was he on Mike Myers?
No,
not him, not him.
No,
I'm trying to,
anyways,
yeah.
but
Any listeners,
but, I
anyway.
mean, the thing is,
Oh,
Vern
you're not talking about Jonah Hill?
Jonah Hill.
Okay,
Thank you.
thank
So
you.
Jonah Hill was
Thank you, Frank.
she was getting this she was doing it for a red carpet, and Ashton Kutcher was there with a cup of coffee, and she had knocked his coffee off with her kit, and he went off on her, like
Really?
off on her, where she was shaking. Jonah said, "Hey, I'm so sorry," and all that kind of stuff. Not a good guy, not a nice guy.
Yeah.
And the thing is, like, when you do this stuff, it's the same thing what happened with Bijou Phillips when Julia
Yeah.
was doing that movie, What We Do Secret by the Germs movie.
Oh,
where
yeah.
Bijou played Lorna Doom, the bass player for the Germs, and Julia was getting her ready, and Bijou said, "Oh yeah, we had a bad night last night," and Julia goes, "What happened?" Danny grabbed me by my hair and threw me down a flight of stairs. And she, oh my God, what did you do? I went to his mom, and she said, "Well, I'm projecting the negativity."
She pulled it in.
She pulled it in, and I had to get ethics. And that's a fact. So that was, you can Google, you can
Yeah.
IMDb when that movie was 14, 15 years
Right.
ago, whatever it was. So I know this information because it's a fact. And then this thing happens, I go, you are guilty. I mean, I'm going to believe the woman anyways.
Right.
But still knowing that type of information
Right.
was just like, holy shit, it's the same thing.
Yeah.
And she knows. And so don't sit there and say Bijou's a fucking, innocent in any of this stuff. She knows.
Yeah.
She knew what was
She was a
happening.
victim too. She looked like a victim the whole trial. She just totally looked like a complete.
But that's the acting.
Well, I guess, yeah.
I mean, but she knows she's complicit in the same thing. Like, there's absolutely no way do you not know what your husband or your friend is up to. I mean, for God's sakes, look at the Conan O'Brien thing. It took only 3 minutes for Conan O'Brien to know that this guy is terrified and should be locked up.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't have to be a
True
genius
story.
on that.
Oh, thank you. I need like an assistant. My assistant Brendana's not working tonight. I have an assistant named Brendana.
Oh, that's nice.
It's actually my alter ego, E. Stuart Mills.
I have 3 cats.
Yeah. But no, Brendana has taken the evening off. So that's
I'm
where
not
she's
judging.
at.
I was just surprised.
I got.
I pictured you a dog guy.
No.
But then you surprised me with the cat.
Hey, you know,
No,
Karen,
dogs are too codependent. Cats just don't give a shit. They're like going, you know what?
Amen to that.
Eat, sleep, and shit.
yeah,
We'll call you when we need you.
yeah.
If
yeah.
ever.
I
right,
need
right.
to constantly be begging for love. Maybe I can go to Scientology. They can help with that.
They
Yeah,
have
if
a
you got
test. They have a
500,000.
test. And
Let-
wait, do you have $100,000 available? Just saying. No?
That's
Crap.
the-
It's
but-
going to be a problem. But they'll put you on a plan.
But that's the thing too. If you want to learn about Jesus, you can just go, and they'll tell you everything you want to know about Jesus.
I've
Done.
never been to a church that hires the police department to protect them.
No,
Besides,
no.
oh, wait a minute, there is no church that hires a police department to
Yeah.
protect them. It's just these multi-level marketing
Yeah.
scams.
Yeah.
Oh,
And you know what? You see those checks? They're not giving them that much money. You know when they have the
correct.
big checks?
Oh, yeah, it's like 10 grand,
10 grand,
20
like
grand. You're like,
20
"Why-
grand.
Why'd you get out of bed for that?
What if we give the LAPD $20,000 to come up? You know?
Hey, that's a
Yeah,
good idea.
yeah.
I bet we could do that.
We could.
You see how much we raised to get them out of jail? We could raise more money than they pay the LAPD, and we can buy them and
We can
hold
get
them.
them back.
Yeah.
Oh
I
my
think- I
God! Wait a
think so.
second.
That's genius.
We pay taxes, so they should be doing that anyway.
Well, they should, but that defeats the fun. We got to give them
There it
money.
is, Jeffrey.
What is it?
Right there.
What?
Millions have experienced the life-changing results of Dynamics.
Oh, yeah, look
And
at
know
the
what
sign up there.
When they say life-changing, that doesn't
Millions.
mean good.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It could be something
Let's
really.
look. Hey, let's go see. Oh yeah, they have the right over there. There we go, right above La Poubelle, the billboard. You can too. Well, let's go down. Let's go down to this La
I
La Poubelle.
Eight people. I think it's page 31. I have the actual Dynamics.
Okay.
Getting mattresses raped. One of the women was drugged in this restaurant, and so the owner went to court with him like 40 days in a row. You know, I almost brought If I had my car, I would have had 2 hours on the
Okay. Here's the.
Oh, excuse me. Hey, I give you a hug and you hit me.
Oh, I know. Here, you need another hug.
I do. I'm needy.
What do you think? What do you think the cult pays LAPD for each false arrest?
$10,000.
Yeah, I would say 10,000.
And but they always pay them with big checks.
Yeah, you get
So
the big oversized
So they
check.
have to go to the bank with big checks.
Yeah, I'm here to
It's-
cash this big here check from the cult.
It's a little embarrassing.
It's cult, but can I cash it? Well, yeah, I'd say 10,000 for a false arrest. That'd be like a bounty, right? Yeah. And like I've said on my show many times, LAPD doesn't have a quota. They can make as many false arrests as they want. Yeah. And at 10,000 a pop, round them all up, let the DA sort it out. I think that, you could get arrested for lurking with intent to loom,
What?
or just on general
What
principles.
is so for Aaron Smith? What will happen to his lawsuit? Will he do a lawsuit, or what will happen with that?
As Aaron said, he's going to do a lawsuit.
Yeah.
So he's got a false arrest lawsuit. I think that's a great case because, well, it's been discussed, but they handcuffed him. They started reading his Miranda rights,
Yeah.
and then they interrupted his Miranda rights. So,
What I love about him is he does not give a fuck.
no, he does
give a
not.
fuck.
He does not.
He is a bulldog, and they don't understand by doing this, it makes the cause stronger and stronger and stronger.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't touch my fucking shit. The fuck you doing? You don't fucking touch people's shit. He's a good guy. You bougie ass piece of shit. He's a great guy. Who's this guy? Who's this fucking piece of shit? He is short. It's Max Third. It's Max
I
Third.
know.
Why are these people like?
Okay.
What side am I on? The side of truth and justice. And hold on.
Is that anti-rape or pro-rape?
Let's not say that word too much on the side. It's not really a good thing.
Is that anti-Danny Masterson or
I am for the Xenu Society alien intervention on this quadrant in the Galactic Federation. That is the side that I am on, and I'm sticking to my story.
I love it.
Because my name is Glarzok.
Okay.
I am the father of Xenu.
Okay.
And Xenu is the alien, my son,
Right.
who channeled
Yeah.
all of L. Ron Hubbard's writings,
Yeah.
including Scientology.
Where did you go wrong raising the lad?
You know, I let him go play in an uninhabited quadrant of the Galactic Federation for an afternoon.
Was there LSD?
And because of the time distortion between our quadrants, it ended up being 60 years on Earth. And when I came back, he had invented Scientology, that little rascal.
Oh, man.
And so, you
These
know,
kids, you never know. It's
I
either
know.
video games or
you
inventing
know,
space age
I
religions.
thought, you know, we were having
We're
a
always up to
permissive moment in the culture of our society, and we were believing in permissive child raising techniques temporarily, but Xenu proved us wrong, and we realized through the efforts of the great channel Davey Mismanage, who is the owner of this physical form when I am not being channeled through him. That
Now, just to interject, did you ever have a second wife?
second.
How
Dude,
many?
That was a long time ago.
there's a lot of lives, man. There's
A lot of lives, a lot of wives.
billions of lives.
Well, is Xenu a
Trillions
polygamist?
of
I mean,
lives.
I'm trying to get at, is Xenu a
No,
polygamist?
Xenu was 11. You know, it was an afternoon, right? Now he's 11 and a half.
He was
You know,
kids.
he's learned.
How old was he when you made Scientology?
11.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, because the time distortion, you know.
So now he's 11 and a half?
Now he's just 11 and a half,
When's
right?
his birthday?
He learned his lesson. He's back in school.
But he threw all those people into the volcanoes.
No, he was just grandstanding with that story. He never did any of that. That was
So
just
that was his internet
That was
stuff?
just his little, you know, prepubescent fantasy.
But he made a lot of people believe it. That's amazing.
Well, no, L. Ron Hubbard did that through his satanic technology. Yeah, L. Ron Hubbard and Aleister Crowley, through the satanic verses, learned how to influence gullible humans who are going through crises in their lives.
Yeah.
And you know, it's a brilliant way to manipulate, but those days are over because now, as we are commencing our outreach program across the galaxy, all planetary systems must be merged into a common ethos.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I think I don't really claim to understand any of it.
Well, no, of course, your
I'm
human
human,
brain
yeah.
cannot comprehend our
No, the word
concepts.
in Scientology is humanoid.
Humanoid?
Yeah, it's like say, don't make a humanoid computation. That's a humanoid computation. Stop
Well,
tuning with the reactive bank.
My son was brilliant when he did come up with that
I would say
terminology.
so.
Did you support him
What's
throughout
that?
his journey?
Well, you know, I'm a dad, so I have unconditional love for my son, of
Yeah.
course, you know.
Yeah.
As you do. I mean, even when they do evil things, you still love them. You still remember, you know, when that green ooze was coming out of their orifice when they were young.
And then that egg cracked and he like popped out of there.
Yeah, you know, and all the chirping sounds.
Yeah, you
and
know, like when your
whatnot, you know.
kid took the DC-8
So,
space
you know,
plane
it
for
really
the joyride.
warms,
Yeah.
it warms your third heart to the left of center. And, you know, you
There you
get
go.
kind of nostalgic.
There's the
And then you say, okay,
I
well,
saw
it
you
was
on the
only
internet.
Earth anyway, so who really cares?
So you feel proud when you walk out of this big building?
Okay. Oh yeah. This is a great framing shot. No, John, this is a great shot.
It's because somebody who pressed me once said,
Hey, how you doing? See you. Hey, meet my neighbor John.
oh, okay.
He did heart like a hand grenade.
Yeah, I met him before.
Yeah, he can tell you the story about when Jenny and Bodie Elfman asked me if he ever was a baby.
Yeah.
So, everyone's, where's, when's everyone, the rest of the crew arriving?
They said soon?
Yeah, soon, yeah. I like it. Setup.
Thank you, yeah.
That is deluxe.
This is hard.
Look at that. Yeah, I have. This is a smaller tripod. Nice. But, live streaming. One thing I learned is if you read all of L. Ron Hubbard's technology, nowhere did he mention or predict live streaming. So it's like on my suppression meter today, it was 113,000 SP units and climbing.
Yeah.
It'll go up to over 1 million tonight.
Yeah.
L. Ron Hubbard and Scientology can only handle 2,000 suppression units.
Yeah.
No, Hubbard did this thing where he talked about attention particles and he always had this weird language. But L. Ron Hubbard never predicted live streaming or the internet. Now we're filming, each other filming.
Love it.
Yeah, guys. Yeah, we're here.
Hey,
Jeffrey.
greetings. Greetings from La Poubelle. That's the shift change for LAPD helicopters. It's about, yeah.
Well, I met Tina Turner before that.
No, he's a wild man. He went in there.
Oh, he's got a delivery. Hey, who's the delivery for?
When did you meet her?
I met her I knew her when I was two. And it was so
Yeah, well, try to enforce a billion years. Hey man, a billion years aren't
Hey, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
You still have 999.
We're gonna go do a lap around the building. You wanna come?
I'm sure we'll
Up to you. We're just on the
circumambulate. Yeah, let's go circumambulate.
Yeah.
That's a fancy word for doing a lap.
Okay.
Scientology Money Project with Mindy. We're going to circumambulate the Celebrity Center. I bet it'll be conspicuous by its absence of celebrities.
Yeah.
I don't see Tom Cruise. I don't think Tom Cruise has been here in a
Well,
long time.
you're looking too high up to. Oh,
Well-
that was not nice. You know what, guys?
What?
Stop me in my tracks. That was ignorant of me to say. We don't need to talk about people's physical attributes. We don't
You
need to
know-
make fun of physical attributes.
But look at
Bad Mindy.
Yeah.
Let's go back. Rewind it.
Scientology's celebrity range spans the expanse from Danny Masterson to Tom Cruise. How
Yeah,
is
but
that for a
delivery?
range?
Okay, so when is it going to be there, Pink Panther? When will it arrive? Is somebody calling the chase?
Yes, big words. Oh, look at here. It says, respect the religious beliefs of others. Well, does that include hiding up sex crimes?
I thought they did.
Oh, look at that. The gates are shut tonight at Celebrity Center. They're shut. They've locked down. They are locked down tight. You can see the blue and the red landing lights on of the flying saucer that just landed here at Celebrity Center.
Cross over into their property, or else they will call and have us arrested.
Yeah. You can see,
Okay, so
Correct.
D is calling, right? Are you
I'm
calling?
gonna find out where they are. I'm not gonna call. They're walking back this way.
No, they're saying, okay, guys, can you tell me Solomon is calling? Okay, Solomon is calling.
yeah, respect the
Okay.
belief,
Wait, no,
yes,
now
sweet
they
liberty,
need someone to
respect the
call?
religious
You
belief
wanna
of
hear Mindy?
others.
Okay, whatever, guys. I'm sorry. Thank you. I was gonna make this. Okay.
Anyway, that's it tonight.
Can everyone confirm together?
I'm watching. I got
They got the guard gate.
On Way Live, someone is calling. They are calling.
Yeah, I got it.
You watch. Give us an update if there's an update. He is on a monitor.
What are we updating?
They're on hold.
Don't call.
They're on hold
for
for
911. Okay, they're on hold for 911.
What happened?
Thank you for the updates, guys.
Surge got smacked.
He
And
did?
DOA. Oh, that's
Where-
much harder, actually. The same guy.
Really? Was that today or just now?
Just
or-
now, they're off up Bronson right now.
Oh man.
Here, let's leave some space for this lady. Solomon's on the phone now. Good
I
job,
love how the
Solomon.
lady's like, do you know who I am? And
Well, I'm gonna-
he always like, I don't give a fuck.
I'm gonna head back
Who is
to
she?
this way. Okay, jump over to Mindy's. Gates are closed. Gates are closed. We just got an initial report that. Oh yeah, we'll meet. I just want to head back up this way. Okay. Okay, so we're heading back up. Unconfirmed report. Serge was assaulted along with DOA, so that could be on some of the other streams. So we are heading northbound on Bronson to Franklin Avenue here in Franklin Village. Saturday night live streaming. Here's the Scientology Delivery Center, 5930 Franklin Avenue. Mark Wahlberg.
Yelling at somebody on the street. Well, she can't even. I mean, she can't even. She's like trying to say something to him, like help me or something, but she can't even get it out. And you think she's gonna hurl, but she's like, nope. And she starts walking. She can't even walk. And I'm like, why? To me, I'm like, she's been real good. Well, she's been roofing it because she really looked like it. And I was like, leaving her walk on her own. But then
they're legally, if something happens to her,
in anywhere but LA, because she's not liable for shit.
I thought, okay, I thought if you had Scientology and you were serving alcohol, and that person got a DUI or killed someone, you're liable because they had alcohol that you're exposed. So it's not true as a restaurant.
Bill, when I moved to like Australia, you get a letter the next week.
Jackfruit. That's jackfruit. It tastes like meat.
Well, what's the latest?
Not much.
Mindy said that Serge got assaulted at DOA further down Bronson.
Really?
That's unconfirmed, but that's what I heard.
Okay.
So I wonder if they were.
Know that.
I wonder which direction in Bronson.
That's why somebody earlier was saying when they saw me walking over to the Celebrity Center, they were like worried about me, and I was like, I think I'll be okay.
Yeah. I don't don't know what's happened. Okay, it said the assaulter slapped his phone. His German actor. Really? Oh, thank you for posting that. Okay, so the assaulter slapped his phone is the German actor Hans Uder. Okay, please post. I'm here live streaming, so please post any further comments. I'd like to see them in the chat because we're here. I'm waiting for somebody. Mindy, any update? One of my commenters, sorry for the camera swing, said that the German actor Hans Uder slapped his phone.
Oh, that's a German actor who was the one who was.
Apparently, yeah.
I didn't recognize him.
That's what my comments are saying on my live stream. It's coming in.
VOA has a channel, the Lore, Lore.
Huh. Are they further down Bronson?
I guess so. Pretty sure.
I'm gonna go down half a block and see.
Do you want to walk? Yeah,
let's go. Yeah. Because there's not. We're waiting for.
They went. We ran to pull off a fair.
Yeah.
If you see me, come on face with Jeff.
Yeah. No, I wanted to.
Hey, Kuchivaroo. So you guys jump around to the different.
Yeah, I do that when I'm watching lives.
You jump around to the
Oh
different
yeah,
chats.
I usually have like 4 on.
Yeah, there's
You know,
there's Davey Mismanaged.
Yeah.
Did you see anything? Did you? Did you see any DOAs up there?
Anything, Fleet Admiral?
Did you see any DOAs?
No,
up
I didn't
there?
see anything up there.
Okay.
We heard they were on
I can't imagine
Bronson.
they'd go very deep into the
They
neighborhood.
were up into the hills and like uphill. They were going uphill.
Why?
Because that's where they were following the
Okay.
assaulters.
Oh, I
Careful
see.
of the
This goes a long way.
We're trespassers.
You
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You get on this street, it goes a long way.
What is the?
You'll
Who's
go-
the owner of this? Or is it just?
Schwartz and Sandy's, the one who
Yeah.
assaulted me, the wife.
Yeah.
The wife who assaulted me.
Yeah, there's
Yeah, it's all connected. It's very incestuous, this corner.
yeah.
They also own this corner place here, the Oaks.
Yeah.
What's going on?
They're on their way
Okay.
back. Okay, Chris
I don't
has
know,
them.
we're
Somebody
waiting.
says Chris has them and they're on their way back.
What's
Okay.
going on over here?
Oh, so we're protesting this restaurant La Poubelle. That's with the blue awning.
Yeah.
Because that's where Danny Masterson drugged the women before he raped them.
Right.
And the owner of the restaurant is his good friend, knew about it, supported him in court every day.
Yeah.
And instead of being angry about what he did, he supported him in court and wrote that he was character. Because I know he's a rapist because he thinks he's the family, you know. So it's just that she also harassed the Jane Does who were
Okay,
the
now a
victims
lot
of
of
the rape,
information, yeah,
in
you're-
court every day. And so we're just
Yeah.
letting people know peacefully that if they go in, that they're voting their dollars for that kind of value. That's all.
What's back here?
The wife of the guy who owns this one assaulted me.
Oh boy.
Yeah, and they also are part owners of this corner place. So we're just educating people, you know, as they walk in, we're peaceful.
All right. Well.
All right, have a good night. Happy
Good
safe.
evening.
I won't eat from that.
Well, thank you.
Was the Celebrity Center on lockdown?
We just walked around. Yeah, there's
Yeah.
just no police.
Nothing.
Nobody ever goes in. Nobody ever comes out. What's that from?
No.
You know what that
Oh,
quote is from?
There's a signature on the sidewalk. It's one of those inexplicable things here in Los Feliz. Okay, so we have.
I'm very interested in hearing. Can you please, Aloha fam, give me some source information to my Instagram at Mindy Willens? I'm so interested to be better educated about this as I, have been telling people that they'll enjoy
well,
their
no,
experience
let me
there.
go to the
They
chats
know
here.
that they're supporting.
Okay.
Thanks, Cat Lady.
But usually it is. So
First LAPD sighting of the night. So what's going on here? Okay, we have LAPD. Well, maybe they were just in checking for rodents.
Yeah.
Rodents with warrants. Huh. Or they went in to grab a pastry. That is strange. They go in and go out. That is indeed strange. Well, no explanation for the LAPD.
He's picking up his stuff.
Yeah, maybe his envelope, you know. Yeah. Let's call it an envelope.
Envelope.
Yeah.
He's paid in entrees and things.
He's paid his leftover rupees. Here, have some for home.
I'm sorry we have no donuts. Maybe we give you a pastry. They would say, pastry? No.
Don't go to the rape restaurant. Rape restaurant. I bet they can go to the rape restaurant. I get to punch you really hard if you do.
Do I get to say it? Do I get to say it? Do I get to say it?
Don't keep. Go to birds. Go to birds. Go to birds. Go to. Oh!
If you wobble out of there, I'm going to say I told you so.
It's so weird that only idiots go to that restaurant.
Isn't it
It's
crazy?
like I can pick who they are.
But you have a sixth sense for these people.
They have a look.
Huh?
They have a look.
Is there a La Poubelle look? Yes. I think so. Oh, look at that horned individual. Oh. It's like Beelzebub going in.
It's not only about the rape, it's about the food.
Yeah.
It's horrible. Wait. Don't just stay for the bad food, stay for the rape. That should be. There you go.
Somebody write that down.
Well, it could be like, you know, come for the hors d'oeuvres,
Yeah. Hey Jeff, you just
stay for the roofies.
just stay. All right.
You're the big concept
I did
guy.
it. All right.
Okay, I know, but I was just riffing. Okay, I was just riffing.
Uh-oh.
All right. Mom's time to go back home.
You're getting a new car.
You gonna head back?
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you excited?
Hey, we're both lefties.
Stay.
Electric bike, right?
Stay
I
for the
wonder what Danny Masterson's doing tonight in prison. Do you think they have him medicated?
I don't know how to spell it.
Chats. Do you think Danny's medicated?
I don't see a case.
I think he's in. You know, he's up at San Luis
Versions of them are
Obispo.
medicated.
Yeah, I think they probably gave him his night pills. Here on the West Coast, it's just 8 o'clock.
I
So
thoroughly enjoyed it. Thank you very much. Oh, thank you.
okay, thanks for coming.
Huh?
I think Karen's headed this way with one of the Borzois.
More caps? Woohoo!
I'm gonna watch the porn parody of that 70s show.
Right here.
The what?
That 70s show.
Oh my God, poor DOA.
The 70s show.
That rape show.
Yeah,
With
that's
the
the
70s.
show. What do you think their syndication deal's worth now?
Nothing.
Nothing. In fact, you gotta, yeah.
And
They
I
have to
don't- I
pay
don't
you
think that-
another
I
LAPD.
don't think
Look,
that
same
Kunis-
cops, same unit.
And I think that Ashton
Look at this.
Kutcher and Kunis are gonna be fucked of trying to come back.
Okay, we got some.
Where are you going, you piece of shit?
Oh, don't yell, please.
Where the fuck are they going?
I don't know. Let's see.
Someone give me a phone.
No, it's the craziest.
Let's go see what LAPD is doing.
Oh, they're going to deal with you. They for the ice cream man already.
We're going to go see if LAPD is around the corner. Okay, so unknown what LAPD was going. Just checking to see if anything was happening around the corner. Today at the complex, Peck Base, LAPD was there, but they were on the side streets out of the sight of live streamers because they did not want to be seen. So they're keeping a low police presence tonight thus far. And there's, of course, another sign, the moon.
Because that's what they say.
Any updates?
No.
No. Where did Aaron go? Aaron and Serge, are they okay?
They were right here.
They were? Okay.
You're going to retire. You're going to retire. Wait, how much are they paid?
No. Okay. Well, it looks like we were LAPD here.
We were hoping the police would get there by that time. We decided that it was smart to cease following him and then just make a police report and do the proper way. So there was any diversion. Thank you. Okay, that's fine. I want to do the incident report to get in the process of being because that would eventually happen, correct? Yeah, most likely. You're not the DA, I know. You guys are both getting a report? Yeah. Yeah. Can't go over there so we go to
Any updates, DOA?
No, he just got away.
You did?
Yeah. So he just
Oh, thank you, Mary. I appreciate you too. Appreciate everyone watching on the stream. It's a little hectic here, and the police are here taking a report, but it's low key right now.
I didn't know that.
Because this is open to the public. This is a public access, public easement. The owner or the keeper of with POA has the ability to come.
Speak loudly so that everyone can. Well,
Yeah, you know who.
Yeah, but I'm just making sure everyone knows. That's important.
I got 500 jam. Probably can buy it. Probably go to my house for 100,000. So good.
Can I ask what? You have a reason why?
Let me see. Okay, so we have no helicopters yet, Sweet Liberty. Okay, let me go up thread. I haven't had time to. Let me go up thread for questions. Can we, okay, so Sweet Liberty, can we place bets on how long it will take for La Key to close for the night? You know, they actually look pretty busy. So yeah, you can place your bets, but they look busy. Franklin Village stays here in Los Feliz. Franklin Village stays open late. So I don't think they're going to close. I think they're in a La Poubelle is owner Francois is can't afford to lose face and back down. And the patrons, pro Scientology as they tend to be. In fact, locally here, as I said in my comments, La Poubelle is viewed as by locals as a place where basically an annex of the Scientology Celebrity Center, viewed where a lot of the wealthy young Scientologists go, whose trust fund kids or whose parents have a lot of money. The artist Gottfried Helmwein, who of course did the famous Scorpions cover in the 1980s, he's a Scientologist, or he was active. His kids were at La Poubelle Celebrity Center. At La Poubelle, you can come and get, basically you can drink, get shit-faced. You can't do it at Celebrity Center. There's a rule in Scientology where you cannot drink alcohol within 24 hours of an auditing session. So I would think the wealthy young Scientologists come over here to drink so they can avoid getting audited and sec-checked. Inquiring minds want to know. Let me go up thread and take some more questions. The 70 show deserves their loss of syndication, except for the head actor and probably some of the other minor. Yeah, that's that show is sort of like back when O.J. Simpson was playing football and he did the Hertz commercials. That I'm dating myself, but in the 70s he did the Hertz commercials for Hertz Rent-A-Car after he retired. And Hertz does not feature Mr. Simpson in his commercials. And yeah, so yeah, I don't think Danny Masterson had any sponsorship deals anyway. And so I don't think they're going to get sponsorship deals. Yes, pastries. LAPD comes for donuts and told, no, we only have pastries. Yes, that's what they're calling at the R-word restaurant. La Rohypnol. I saw what you did. No, I like Melissa Harris's comment, La Rohypnol. That is a great comment. That is very clever. That's an A+, Melissa. Jeffrey, will you get Chris without a Hellcat? Show you how to make your view landscape. You know what? I had it landscape, And what happened, no, Chris did show me. I set it at horizontal before I left. Once I got en route on foot, there was some problem with orientation. I did set it to horizontal. In fact, I set it on my desktop, and then my phone, I set it there. So for some reason, I just couldn't get it to work. And rather than like not start the live stream, I'm just gonna go vertical. I will have the problem fixed, even if it takes hiring dozens of experts at a lot of money. I'll still get the orientation fixed. I apologize for tonight. I did see Aaron deliver a parcel to the CLO earlier. That's the Continental Liaison Org. Seemed to be suspicious in my mind, a lady walking her dogs. Yes, that was a whole question about that, which Aaron would have to address. I did see it though. Spoon Gang checking in. Le Waffle. Oh, yes. I'm not sure who's here. You know, Aaron, Serge, Laura, FM, Liz, Gail, Liz Ferris. I don't know where they're at. They had a dinner, and I don't know why. So there's sort of a lull in the live streaming right now. And okay. So LAPD was here twice, and they came and left. Yeah, today like the a high-low police presence. Yeah, I suspect that if I look at side streets, LAPD, like today at the PAC base, as I mentioned, they had 2 units that I saw on adjacent streets. There was one on Fountain and another one not on Catalina, but on the east side of where Kaiser is. So they were just parked there, standing by. So I imagine they have some LAPD. They probably have undercover as well. And you know, I just did a visual scan of the roof line. That's one thing you always want to do, is look at a visual scan for the roof line, or either cameras or actually even security personnel along roof lines. That's just a standard security practice, check roof lines. And so the village is busy, and I'll take some more questions. So let's go see what Mindy and the other streamers are doing. They're still talking to LAPD over here. So this is what's happening. We'll go back. I just need to take a break for a minute. I'll be plugging in my battery. So there's Chris and company.
Like 20 matches and used to live here. I was like, okay.
Don't give him a free show.
He knows.
No, do whatever you want. You're the boss. You're the boss.
And that's LAPD. More LAPD.
Wow, more LAPD. They're going into Gelson's. Okay, so we have some.
To shut it down and restart. So, but we can.
$500,000.
Lost focus.
Oh, look, that's a Scientology. That joint? Oh my God, it's Yao, the one who likes touching civilians. Huh?
That's a Scientology cop there.
Oh yeah, this guy, you guys don't know who this is. This is Officer Yao, he likes touching civilians.
My guy's looking buff.
Yeah.
Join, drop the workout routine.
Yeah, hey, what do you do to work out, man?
He does the burpees.
He's finished.
Okay, so now we have 3 units. Okay, so we have 3 LAPD units here, 6 officers, and they are talking to Defender of Ants. So let's go back up. Remember, I told you to always count number of cars, number of officers, and that's to determine, it's just to log and notice that we have 6 officers, 3 cars. That's a lot of horsepower. To break it down for you, if you have 6 officers and if you have 6 officers, 3 cars, that's 6 service weapons plus 1 backup. So that's 12 weapons. So each officer carries a backup weapon. And each of the 3 cars has an assault rifle and a shotgun. So we have 12 pistols, 3 assault weapons, 3 shotguns, an array of chemical agents, and we have bean bags. We have non-lethal force. So to have this much lethal firepower on the scene, and plus the cost, you wonder why we need so much lethal force present. No problem. No problem. Of course.
Perfect, you got a tripod.
Yeah. Okay, so one of the protesters is showing, this is a, you can see them, the way they're lined up is a deliberate. They'll always stage in a straight line. So they're in a tactical position.
Take your time.
But they haven't done anything beyond
It might not look beautiful.
just being present.
Okay,
They
you don't care?
haven't moved into any formal tactical disposition, which is good.
Trust me.
So,
Yeah. Perfect. I just don't want my whole body to show.
You're not going to have your body shown. You're not going to get your body poked. You can trust me. You're
thank
safe
you.
here.
Yeah, likewise.
What the freaking hell? I want to make the stitches kind of big so that I can
Who knows? We'd have to get the emails between Scientology and Office of Special Affairs and Poubelle.
Yes.
We just have to get that.
Just take a picture. I got some other stuff too.
Yeah.
Got it? Yeah, just of us.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
Just hold it down.
sewing skills.
Just hold it down.
I got a knot.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a, we got a call on the local scanner, 454. DC-8 spaceplane sighted inbound.
Tell me when it's
TGAC. Okay, now LAPD is going to leave. Whatever was going on. They just want to make sure that we, as peaceful protesters, know that they are around. So this is it's psychological. It's done as a psychological deterrent to show the LAPD has a reputation for being a highly mobile strike force, which they are. They can bring in a lot of officers fast in cars very quickly, hence their reputation. And that's really what Chief Daryl Gates back in the 80s, early 90s built into a highly mobile strike force. So you just saw that aspect, and there's Jessica Palmadessa. Jessica.
I got all my layers on. I know. What's up? Hey, how's it going? We were eating Chick-fil-A in the car. So.
Any updates? So I heard Serge got assaulted. Did you hear that?
We were eating. I have no idea.
Yeah, I heard a German actor assaulted him.
German actor.
Yeah, one of my. Can you give me the name?
His phone was knocked off.
His phone was knocked off. Can you give Frank? Can you give the name of? I don't know when Aaron's arrival. Here's a question, Melissa Harris. Are the LAPD getting ready for Aaron's arrival? Could be. You never know what their strategy is. We do know, as a result of live streamers, that the LAPD, Streets LA caught them watching our live stream. So they could be a block from here watching Aaron's live stream. Because I'm doing a live feed, you'll have to tell me what is, weigh in on the comments so I can read you guys. What is on Aaron's live stream now, where he's at? Is he inbound? If you can give me an update, I'd appreciate it. I'm sorry, Sergio. Thank you, Jess. I appreciate that. Hans Uter was the German actor. Hans Uter. We'll check his If someone he has a Wikipedia page, someone please page the link. Jeffrey, what are your thoughts on these protests in comparison to those in the past? It does feel different. Anonymous was very different. It's. I would say it's an apples and oranges. It's a dissimilar comparison. These tend to be on the streets, and it's not. It's a different feel. It's a different interaction. It's far more organic. It's in real time, and because it's live stream on the internet, the anonymous protests are extremely dissimilar. Although they were effective and very powerful, when you're out here in real time, it's so much different being on the street because things are actually developing and people are interacting with each other over the internet, and we can interact with a live audience of tens of thousands of people if you go across all live streamers. It's pretty amazing. So I would say it's a lot more intense, the live streaming. But of course, memory fades. The anonymous protests could get quite intense, especially the early ones when there was a really heavy-duty police presence. And so they are very different. That would be a good something maybe to go on with someone else. Will do a program. Maybe we'll do a live with someone who's anonymous. And let's see what's happening.
I just wanted to introduce you to
Don't fucking touch me!
Hold on, I gotta plug in.
She's awesome. Welcome to the
Hold on,
He's not into like TikTok and YouTube world.
just bear with me.
Yo, can you tell me what the future is like?
Pardon me?
The future.
Which future? Which universe?
2024 or 22?
You got me confused. Earth now?
No, there's also we're in Earth 1.
Yes.
But I know you came from Earth 22 and you traveled dimensions from the quantum physics.
Oh no, you have me confused with David Miscavige.
Oh, that was David Miscavige?
Yeah, I know. I'm on. Usually, I have my own private business jet, so I don't go interdimensional. Because the landing fees are so much higher.
Oh shoot.
When you have a private jet, say you go interdimensional and want to land on Venus, the landing fees will kill you. Plus, they charge you so much more for fuel.
Yeah, oh my god.
And when you're in space, just to get water.
Have you ever tried running in the Speed Force?
No. I'm a baby boomer, so we don't do a lot of high tech stuff anymore. Like even this internet thing, it's a fad.
Okay.
That's what the people at my club tell me. This internet thing's a fad. It'll pass, right?
Yeah.
It's just a fad.
Yeah,
like
this is just a fad from the past.
Like hula hoops.
Yeah, this is just
You know what the hula hoop is?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just a fad.
Just a fad.
No, the internet will pass, and then what will happen is typewriters, telexes will come back.
Ooh, I believe that.
So if you'd like to, if you have $500,000, you can invest in my typewriter repair franchise.
Yeah.
Because I think after the nuclear apocalypse, we'll go back to typewriters.
Okay.
Because there won't be electricity.
That's facts.
So if you want to invest that money,
Yes.
that's something to think about, man.
I just got the opportunity either 500K with Jay or take a dinner with Jay-Z. I think I'm gonna take the 500K and donate it to you, man.
No,
It's your
invest
business.
it.
And I mean, invest it. Yeah, not donate.
And
invest.
this typewriter repair franchise, it's a safer bet than Grant Cardone's apartments.
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding with you. I'm goofing. I'm old guard. These guys, Scientology, if Scientology Reg, their salespeople, were anywhere around within a mile and they heard you say you had 500,000, they would descend on you like vultures.
Oh, I believe
Pick
that.
your bones
Quick,
clean and then sign you up for the Sea Org.
So, like, you should join the Sea Org. It'll better your life.
You get 3 hots in a cot. Same deal as jail. Join the Sea Org, 3 hots in a cot, but it's for 1 billion years.
I think that's worth it.
If you want to, according to them, if you want to save the planet, the sector of the galaxy.
Oh yeah, because I heard supposedly they're the saving mankind.
No, they're saving this sector of the galaxy. You got to think big if you're a Scientologist. It's Hubbard called it space opera. Can you imagine the arrogance to think, I'm going to save this sector of the galaxy? Like, but
yeah, like also serious though. Like, bro, like when they actually say
dude, you can't even balance your checkbook online using QuickBooks. They can't even. You know what? If you ever go to a Scientology event like at the Shrine, you'll see a lot of shit cars, all beat up cars. They don't believe in spending unless you're one of the top tier of money. The regular common, they give all their money to the church.
Yes.
And that's why they drive junk cars. Chris, I had a question for you. One of my readers asked if you could adjust me to horizontal, and I thought I did.
Okay.
But I don't want to lose my life. Okay.
You would have to end it.
Okay, I have to. Then I'll just leave it this way. Or can I restart it?
Yeah, you have to.
Okay,
you have to
then I'll
end
just
it.
leave it. Okay. You know, I'm going to leave it just as is. Yeah. I set it as horizontal, like you showed me, and then when I got down here, it was fighting me. But I'm going to. I was saying to this guy that the internet's just a fad. It's like the hula hoop.
Yeah.
Or the Zeppelin, you know.
Yeah.
But as long as it's here, I got to learn how to use it.
Yeah.
And then I can't use my typewriter.
I was gonna put you're never too old for
Oh, there's streets. Okay.
Because the guy's Will's last name is Good.
Yeah.
I've been supporting you for quite a while. But every freaking night you guys got me on this call.
You see what happened? I rolled up today and they already got the cops out here.
The streets. They've been out lunch.
The first of what, 3 times to come?
Oh, yeah.
I guess
Well, they had
Darren
3 cars, 6 cops about 5 minutes ago.
Yeah.
I was
And,
probably
Yeah. So
haven't seen you in a while.
we had a strange thing. A LAPD unit stopped, walked into La Poubelle, stayed there maybe under a minute, and then came back out. Don't know what they're doing. Were they getting their envelope? Were they getting pastries? I don't know. But it was just a weird thing. Yeah, who knows?
I felt bad. We yelled at Uber Eats guy earlier. Like when he came out with the Uber Eats outside, I was like, he was like, I wasn't asking for this.
And the funny thing is, like, when we were like trying to stop him way up there, we passed the house. This is where Danny Masterson used to live.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was like, this is where Danny Masterson used to live. He's my best friend.
Yeah, where's he live now?
Exactly.
Where's he live now? How's he live?
Wait, this was today?
What is life like?
Yeah.
Like just
Well,
now? Up
Yeah,
there?
just now. The guy that
The guy that, oh, that's.
Right now it's
They're so proud of
8:45
supporting
at LA, so about 9 o'clock they'll give him his bedtime pill up at San Luis Obispo Men's Colony. He's supposed to
Oh, that's
be
where
in.
he is?
Well, according to JD DeLay, he's in with like hospice patients, hospice inmates. You know, look at this big black SUV. Wow.
Everyone, Mr. President. Everyone make room for Mr. President. Everyone make room for the President. Mr. President, my fault.
Okay.
500 chairs, dinner with Jay-Z. Oh, they're going now.
Yeah.
Oh, no, they are.
No.
I fit the doubt until the very last moment.
No, that's
Yeah.
totally Baldwin girls.
It went into the abyss. Well, you know, crossing the abyss, you're on your own. Tippy when fashion. Oh, we're hearing police sirens. We have the some sirens coming. Okay. We got a code 3. We got a. Oh, it's a fire truck. Okay. Wow. Okay, well we have the big ladder truck here, and sometimes LAFD. Let's see what's going on here.
I think here, no?
They might be going to Gelson's. Sometimes they roll up to Gelson's.
I don't know.
Okay.
Hey, you need to get up on the train, bro. Hey, no way, that's just not right here.
What the heck? Yeah, like gas
They're doing an insurance burnout. They know they're going over no business over here.
They actually tried to burn.
No way.
Trying to take the restaurant.
LAPD. Los Angeles Fire Department checking for something. They rolled out a big ladder truck, so we don't know what the incident is yet. You have a full ladder truck plus a backup fire truck. They're checking for something. Okay.
I don't know why they keep doing this to this company.
A lot of equipment. There's the owner. Yeah.
That's a spot, huh?
You drive it too, you know That's for the parade, man. He's gonna be up there waving.
I wonder if they that batch of whatever they were cooking may have maybe the batch of whatever they were cooking, you know, got toxic.
I'm gonna stay steady upset so you get your grades. Let's say
Is it crazy or coincidence? I don't know yet. Too early to tell. Full ladder does seem excessive. Indeed. For JCYT. Yeah, the full ladder seems excessive. And yeah, the flambe comment. I don't know. Maybe they were cooking meth inside there. Wow. They're not going to build a U-turn here. Did the meth kitchen catch on fire?
No, you're doing that to set up some type of situation where they're going to blame the protesters for all these fire trucks.
Yeah.
And the firemen acting that strange and weird. Like, why wouldn't you say, oh, there was a call to search? Like, why would they just ignore somebody just asking questions? Like, you come up, you get all your equipment on, and then you just walk to the door and then walk back.
It's weird.
It's fucking super
It's
fucking
some vampire
weird.
shit.
It's vampire
yeah,
shit,
it's
man.
like Blade. Like Blade, the
Like
underworld.
It's like
The one time they
pretext.
came, they extended the ladder up and they went up onto the roof and they came back down.
Yeah.
They came with axes and ladders, put it on the thing, said it was a drill, and they came back. It's so
Camera
fucking weird.
switching. Let me get my.
It's so fucking
That's
weird.
why everybody's watching. Because it's weird.
It's so fucking weird, but I mean, they're going to continue. There's going to be some type of litigation where that is going to be used as a reason for.
Haven't explored this.
So fucking weird.
Okay, well, that was. We don't know what that was about yet. It could be a pretext. It could be a pretext, but they did not evacuate anything. So, like, fire department rolled up a lot of heavy equipment for no apparent reason, but you know, who knows? Camera, there we go.
You always trying to always go more.
Appearing next, a parade of ambulances. The Coast Guard, CCC, yeah, who knows? We probably do need the Coast Guard. Probably need the Coast Guard. What's that?
What? What am I missing?
You're showing everyone's feet.
We have the fire trucks.
Because your chat's having a field day. Right?
Yeah, it does seem, Mary. Drills are set up like photo ops to record now and issue later. Yeah, I think, Mary, you're right. They're getting some B-reel
What's going on, guys?
for a news release.
Mindy likes to spread
And
Let's go get some ice cream.
that seems like it. Yeah. Mindy, I'm going to join you. Are you getting ice cream? Okay.
We got the fire truck. Hell yeah.
Well,
What are you guys up to over here?
No, you didn't. You made that sign. The one that's hanging.
The one you want?
You're fucking kidding. I just laughed for like 5 minutes to myself. All right.
I think you need
Just kiss the genius.
Talman, what do you think? What do you have for dinner?
I had the Hollywood.
Bro, this thumbnail doesn't look right. It doesn't look. You know, where's the clear too? So I think it's just, yeah. I don't get that though.
I can fix
You don't have a second account on TikTok?
Oh, I do, but I might have to go live on there then.
Yeah, it's literally the same numbers, bro.
Right.
Yeah, just put it the same title. Yeah, put the same title and your username would be good.
Right. Just make a post on that. I'm live on that account. Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. That's
Yeah.
right. You didn't even have to do that. Like, what does all say? Let me see.
Your kids.
Is there a way you could like end the live and check it before?
In the live and check before.
So like
yeah,
before
that's what I was trying to. Yeah, you still ask, right?
because I know like you could. I'm not a YouTube person. So. Not yet. Not yet.
Not yet.
We'll get in there. We get in there. Shout out to Victoria for the 10 roses. Nice.
Hey, what's going on with your when you
What's up?
when you moving in?
Oh, yesterday.
You moved in?
Yeah. Yes.
Good for you.
Appreciate it.
Man.
How many square feet?
I don't know. I don't know about the house. I have to. They want to make it.
Rocking out to the Beatles.
the Beatles, and what are they playing inside? What are they playing inside?
Yeah, so
can't-
coming upstairs.
There we go. No, we're back. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. Let me just go. Let's go here. Okay.
Hey, how's it going?
Okay, so we had to, there's some problems here. Okay, welcome back. Thank you. Well, if it needs to be done to Jehovah's Witnesses too, then do it. You know what, Red Queen, if you need to do this to Jehovah's Witnesses, then you should be the one to start it. Organize something informally with some of your friends, and yeah, organize something with some of your friends. There we go. There's Liz Gale and company. There they're rolling in. So I think that would be Aaron and company. And we'll see. So that was Liz Gale spotting wherever they're coming from.
$7. TR soda, $6. We'll see. We'll get there when we get there.
was playing some songs over at that Scientology Blue building earlier today.
Really?
Yeah.
Really? That's good.
yeah.
Oh, it's so good. So you did some cover songs of your own. Of your own. I like that.
So yeah, we'll see.
Because I walked down
My chat was requesting that song for me last night.
Of course they were. That's a hit.
Heck yeah. We're busy. Got Jeffrey Augustine is here.
Hey,
Jeffrey.
good to see you.
Good to see you again. You saw him earlier today at the Big Blue Building as well.
Yeah, we did.
Heck yeah.
That big blue building.
Indeed. A Big Blue Building it is.
You know that,
Dave Mismanage is here. Good to see you. I like the
doing
captain hat. I'm good. How are you?
Yeah, I think I started a fashion trend. I started seeing all these other people with this, and I was
Yeah,
like,
you're a Commodore.
could I have done that?
You're a
Could
Commodore
I have
now.
unleashed a fashion trend upon the world?
I think
Laura
you
has a
did.
handful of those. She let me borrow one the other night.
cool.
Yeah. And
She
my
already
shop
had
was
them.
giving me
It's
some
not
good
me.
feedback.
Okay, there I am taking
Might have to
taking
negotiate
credit
with her
all
to get
over again.
Yeah, maybe I'll have to get Laura to give me one of hers because I'm a fan of those. My chat seemed to like it too.
Yeah, it's got to get into the things. So
Well,
yeah.
I mean, everyone was a Commodore in one of their lifetimes, right?
yeah, I mean,
Somewhere in their whole
You know what
track.
happened
those
is Hubbard,
billions of
there,
lifetimes.
an old serial member, Hannah Eltringham.
Oh yeah, I know.
Yeah, you know that whole story where she was on the Apollo, and Hubbard said, "You can be captain," and she had no experience, but he said, you'll remember how to captain a ship from your past lifetimes.
Right, yeah.
Here's the ship. It's like, what the fuck?
That was in.
That's why I was saying I could take a U.S. aircraft carrier because I'm sure on my whole tracks I commanded one. So they should give me command, like of the USS George Bush. So I could handle F-18s, F-35s, right? Doesn't that logic work?
As long as you did it in your
We'll
past
give you
lives.
an aircraft carrier. B-52, what do you want? The Air
Sure,
Force?
somewhere in my whole track. I'm sure I've piloted some.
Slap 4 stars on your shoulder. Here, it's the Air Force. You can do it.
There we go.
And you can have Space Command while you're at it. Because you have whole track experience, you just have to remember. Okay?
well, then you can remember running Scientology and take over for Miscavige.
That's right.
Oh
I'm sure he-
man,
I'm sure
I
he'd
hadn't
agree to
thought,
that.
I hadn't
There's
thought
my
of
legal
that.
mind at work. man.
Wow. Wow.
That story about Hannah Eltringham, I think that was in the book Going
Yeah,
Clear.
yeah, it
right?
is. Yeah,
yeah.
it's just- but it's just he's do crazy stuff like that. Like
Uh-huh.
here,
Just tap into your past life.
Hoover Dam's not working. Well, then I'll go run Hoover Dam. Don't worry. I think I know what I'm doing. Or no, let me look. We found a stray nuclear device. Get out of the way. I can handle it.
Yeah,
So I
I'll
did it
disable it.
455 billion years ago on the whole track. I got this. Don't worry about the fusing. Just hand me the needle nose pliers.
Yeah, Serge was doing an auditing demonstration on Liz Gale's e-meter earlier
Yeah.
when we were. that was entertaining to witness.
Did they put you on the cans?
I just watched our friend L.A. Cam do it. He did it for like 30 minutes, and I was thinking I wanted to be up next, but it was intense. After I saw Serge's session,
Yeah.
I was like, you know what? I think I'm good. I think I'll pass.
Wow. Yeah. Yeah.
Did you take courses in Scientology too?
I was like a public member a long time ago in the early 80s.
Oh, okay.
And I did some courses and some auditing, and they can't figure out where my files went. They disappeared into the Mess universe, and that's something that cracks me up. I'll tell Osa someday whether security was such shit. And then I did some courses, and I stayed in, like, I would attend events. They would call me, but no, I was like a drag ass ethics particle.
Okay.
I had security clearances in when I worked for Hughes Aircraft, so they didn't really want me. When you have clearances or you were a police officer, there's a lot of things that make you illegal.
Oh, okay.
But I had some technical talents that their black bag department wanted. I knew a lot about fiber optic networks and things.
Okay.
And I knew they wanted to build a fiber optic network, and they wanted some consulting. And they also wanted microwave, so they have line of sight from the HGB up to Twin Peaks.
Oh,
so
yeah.
I knew they didn't want to be, because the FBI had raided them in '77, I knew they wanted to set up fiber optic network because you can't tap that. You'll get light if you break into fiber optic. And I know they wanted microwave encrypted, so whatever fuckery they were doing would be hard for the FBI and other agencies to pick up. But as I was explaining today, I heard from a source a long time ago that they did satellite radar, ground penetrating radar of all the complexes. So the feds know all the tunnels. They know all the complexes. They do satellite radar mapping and thermal signatures.
All the argon gas with the titanium plates.
Yeah,
etched
that
on
kind of
there.
stuff. But you know what? They told the IRS on their vaults, the biggest danger to those vaults with all the stainless steel and titanium is vandals.
Oh.
Because after the after the apocalypse,
yeah,
we're not going to want to listen to L. Ron Hubbard droning on solar-powered record players. We're going
Right.
to melt down the titanium and the stainless steel into like plows and swords and usable stuff. It's just like the pyramid. The Great Pyramid used to be covered with beautiful polished limestone, but after the late kingdom fell, other places took that limestone for their temples. So, predictably, after the nuclear apocalypse, you're not going to go.
Oh, one sec. We got a good girl.
We got a good girl.
It's me. Hey, hey.
Hi, sweetheart.
Nice to see you.
You too.
I love the shirt. I've got
Terry
lots
Anderson.
of good girls in my chat.
Terry Anderson. I told you I'm coming
Oh,
out.
heck
I'm
yeah.
coming out.
Heck yeah. Nice to put a face to the name.
And yep.
I love it. I
and
love
then
it.
the jacket was in for DOA. You know.
Oh, heck yeah. Very awesome.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah,
That's
we
interesting,
should
though.
start a lot. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff I have on my blog with where they make when they got their 501c3, they gave a lot of secrets out.
Oh yeah, I believe it.
They make them sign a. Yeah, you know, this is the thing. David Mismanage has not signed a billion-year contract, so is he really a Commodore? We have to go. We have to go make them sign that contract.
That'd be
I
interesting.
think to be a galactic Commodore, you've got to sign a billion years, right?
I believe that.
And I
Yeah.
don't even know if L. Ron Hubbard signed a billion-year contract. He created the CR, but I don't think he was. I don't know that he actually signed one.
He went through. He didn't go through the bureaucratic steps.
Well, you know, he was the game maker. And when you're the game maker, you move the pieces around, but you're not subject to the rules.
Yeah, you don't have to play by your own rules. Rules for thee, but
No.
not for me.
Exactly. That's how it's all set up.
Sounds about right.
Tonight it's going to be an interesting.
I did watch my hand. I watch my hand. Dang.
Oh, see, I Red Queen, CIA and Scientology connection. That's the time. That I might do a podcast on that. You know what, Apostate Alex? The Freedom of Information Act has been around since the early 70s. And so what we have about 54 years. And there's no solid evidence of any Hubbard Scientology CIA connection. There is speculation, but given the Pentagon Papers, the, forward to all the leaks of Snowden, there's never been any absolute concrete evidence that I've seen, and certainly people can post it. There's been supposition, but the question I pose is, where is the actual documents after 54 years of FOIA? You would think somebody would find something hard, or there would have been a leak or something. So I've never found any actual hard evidence. I've seen speculation, and so that's something to explore, to look at for the actual evidence. So the other question would be, what would there were former Scientologists who left the church, and Hal Puthoff, a physicist, Ingo Swann, they were involved in the CIA's Stargate program, which was remote viewing in the 70s and 80s. But the lack of definitive proof is certainly something. Arnie Lerma, in his last podcast, you can find it online, he said he never found any definitive proof either. And so this is, part of people who look at Scientology argue for it, but I just want to see like a document. I can find 100,000 documents in the FBI files for what the FBI seized in Operation Snow White, and I can find the CIA files on Scientology online from Muckrock and other sites. And I've gone through all that looking to try to find it for myself. So if somebody has absolutely solid evidence, it remains speculation, because the question is, the CIA has spy satellites, hardware, and they even have an HR department you have to hire in to the CIA. So you would have to produce why they would want Scientology, what they would do with it, what would Hubbard have to offer the Central Intelligence Agency, and you'd have to do a very formal paper on it. So those are the kinds of things that I, like Arnie Lerma, haven't seen anything, but I'm open to any new evidence. I've read the speculation, but it's not actual evidence.
Django number 3 was drunk in this place, brought up the street.
But you can, certainly it's an interesting question.
We just
you go
actually, the guy
see.
who just assaulted us took us up there and pointed it out. He walked by. Today, how fucked up that is.
Hi, Michael. How are you? See you. Good. Okay. So. Okay, well, let's go back into but anyway, I should do a podcast on that, because there's all kinds of MK Ultra things, and Scientology actually covered MK Ultra in Freedom Magazine in the 1980s when Robert Von Young was alive, and they were more interested in MK Ultra and exposing that, and that's certainly documented from Scientology's own Freedom Magazine in the 1980s with MK Ultra. There's Lara and Nora.
Oh my gosh, so crazy what you found at downtown. Tell everyone what you found downtown.
That they were
Why don't you just tell me? I'll smile. I ought to be smiling and
Well, let me back up.
You gotta go out there.
That's good. That's good. That's
good.
That's always, you know what? There's target right there. Gold Gym.
First smile
Right
when you
there.
take a
I'll send it to
picture.
you.
Okay.
What's up, Jeffrey? How you doing?
Good to meet you finally.
Good to see you. I haven't seen you ever.
I know. Karen's on the way.
Oh, she? Okay.
She's walking our Borzoi. How was your evening?
Oh, good. Well, you know, it's been good so far. I gotta turn this off. I don't want to use up on that.
Or the day you went by DOA.
Yeah. Let me go see if she's coming. Yeah, good to see everybody. We had the LA Fire Department here earlier.
Oh,
the
good.
big ladder truck, another fire truck.
Oh, okay.
They I don't know. They jumped out. They jumped out and rattled on the doors over there and left. We've had LAPD here, 3 cars, 6 officers.
Oh, tonight already?
Yeah.
We'll send it to you.
But today, you know, at Pac Base, of course, LAPD was on side streets. They were on the down low. They were ready. They were deployed, but they didn't want to be in live streams.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Yeah, because I think they've gotten a little bit.
A little camera shy?
Yeah, I would say that, yeah. Except for Timmy Talman, who wants to be a rock star.
Well, apparently he was a part of like a big arrest earlier today.
Really?
That we saw, yeah.
Was he arrested or he was?
No.
Oh, he was arresting
He
people.
was arresting
He was doing regular police work?
Yeah, like
Did he
his
get
job.
Did he get a CSW to do that?
Yeah, probably.
I thought he worked for Scientology first and LAPD later.
My love is like
So, wow, Timmy Talman doing actual police work. I just never know what...
To release my anger fantasy. Do that.
Oh, you're live streaming. Dude, that's awesome.
You're a heartbreaker, dreammaker. Mess around with me, you're a heartbreaker.
That's cool, man.
Wow, they had no idea I did that.
I can do amazing like under one.
Okay, we have a special guest. Okay. Hey, Karen. You want me to take him? Okay, yes. Let's go up this way, baby. Yeah, let's go.
Cillian Murphy was there?
Okay.
No, I said I would cheat on Colin. That's
Okay.
fine. That's
Want me to get you on my
fine.
phone? Let's go up here. And then I'll get you with, good to see you. They'll probably go into La Poubelle. Yeah. We've been guessing, you know. There's Jessica. Jessica, my wife Karen.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Appreciate
Don't
it.
go! Don't go! Don't
Let's
go!
go, honey. Let's go.
Don't
this way.
go!
Nice. That's a big
That's-
dog.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Karen came.
Hey, hi.
There's my lovely wife.
How are you doing, sweetheart? How you been? Yeah.
Karen Della.
Thank you.
Hi, honey.
And she brought our borzoi.
Oh, GSP.
There's dogs. Guys. You have to say hi to
He's
the
so
dogs.
friendly.
Hi, sweetheart. What are you doing?
Yeah. He's
Guys, you want to say hi
Sebastian.
to the baby?
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh, look at that.
Look at kisses.
Oh, give her a kiss. Yeah.
You got all the swamp.
Oh, there's
You see
dogs.
this magnificent?
Oh my goodness.
Karen
It's
was,
a good night when there's dogs.
yeah, show her support and love.
I mean, it's at least $1 billion,
Yep.
right?
You have dogs?
Oh yeah, two.
Oh, yeah. Two. What kind?
A Labradoodle and a mutt.
Yeah.
And a
you know,
muddy mutt.
It's so wonderful. When Karen was New York, she was allowed to have a bird.
There you go.
One of the few people allowed to have a bird, which I think is so unfair. They
Oh,
don't.
are we blocking you? I'm so sorry.
Nora?
Yes.
I'm loving it.
Hi, hey girl.
Yeah.
What kind of dog is that?
It's a borzoi, a Russian wolfhound.
Nice.
Oh yeah, he's very nice. He's very gentle. They're a blend of a greyhound and an Afghan.
Okay, I figured it looked like a greyhound.
Yeah, they were bred to hunt fox. He's very gentle. They're very gentle.
You're so sweet. How old is the dog?
He's 5.
Oh, 5. He looks
His name's Sebastian.
oh my.
And
Like
he's-
Sebastian.
Yeah, Sebastian. But we named him that before.
Yeah, I know.
Before the live stream.
Yeah.
You know, he's such a beautiful dog. When I walk him, he gets a lot of attention. So I have the most photographed wrist in Los Feliz. Like forget me, I'm old.
He's like,
right? But he's like a rock star dog.
You're so sweet.
They were bred by the Russian royalty, and then when the Bolshevik Revolution, they tried to slaughter them all because they were symbols of
Are you gonna stay longer, right? You're gonna take the dog? Are you gonna stay? He's good.
Oh, he's liking that.
With a nose like that, you gotta be able to smell people, right?
Oh yeah.
It kind of looks like a lassie dog.
Yeah, yes, Timmy's in the well, Sebastian. Timmy's trapped in the well. We have to go get him.
On lassie, yeah.
Remember that?
Yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
Well, we're gonna go get Timmy in the well. Wait, David Miscavige is trapped in the well. Oh, we have to go get ice cream. Davey's on his own.
Yeah, screw him.
Yeah. Hope he can tread water a long time.
Or just close it.
Yeah. Yeah, close the well. No need to know.
Oh, sweet. Good job. Guys, watch out behind you.
But you know what would save him is his hair would be a flotation device with all the hair products, and his ecclesiastical pompadour. All that goop he puts in his hair.
Yes. Wow, that's smart. Good job.
Like I had to go to Target. I went to Target to buy a portable, like a portable.
Well, it's after.
Yes,
let me check the
that's
time
right.
here.
Good job. You're talking about it. Thank you
It's
for talking
9:15.
about it. I heard
Which meant Danny
character
Masterson would have got his good night sleeping pill at 9.
Dude, I got fucking
San Luis Obispo.
To give it to somebody or
No, they would have given him one. He's in San Luis Obispo colony.
He's in, oh God, sorry.
It'd be like, time to go to sleep, inmate Masterson.
I heard he got beat up.
Yeah, that's what J.D. DeLay said. He got beat up by one
He
gang.
moved several times. So.
Yeah, now he's in some kind of like facility for hospice. And, inmates that are 65 or terminally ill.
Really?
Yeah, and
Just for him to be safe?
Because
that was not
probably
terminally ill, obviously.
Well, unless he has cirrhosis of the liver or some undiagnosed thing, I don't know.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah, people are raising questions why he's not in regular jail. But there was a gang hit out on him.
I heard
a couple
that,
gangs wanted to. So
Crazy.
who knows? Maybe the system doesn't want to. Someone high profile like that, they're going to go out of their way to
For sure,
make
for
sure.
sure. Yeah.
This is Sebastian. Say hello. You can pet him. He's very friendly. Yeah. He's a Russian wolfhound.
Wow. Jason, just stop.
Hey, baby, beautiful.
Yeah. Hi, baby. You're so well behaved.
I am. This is my wife and I. We have two of them. And they're very gentle. They're very affectionate dog. They were bred to hunt foxes. It's a Russian wolfhound. It's what we call a borzoi. And they're a mix of Afghan and greyhound.
You're going to go back home
So
today.
the Russians bred them to hunt foxes and they run with horses. They're really fast. No, not necessarily a fox. No, he loves people.
Surviving Scientology.
Why are they hiding? Wait, is it your wife? I didn't get no ice
cream. My name's Jeff. What's yours?
Beverly.
Yeah, Beverly. Here's my wife, Karen. She's in the church. Yeah.
They killed my son. Oh my God. That, after I served, I served 40 years. And then when I started speaking out a little, they wouldn't let me talk to my son. They said to
Oh, really? Another Scientology place over there?
And we love them. They're into the carry.
Yeah. That's what I like.
If anybody ever goes like Scientology, everybody would Boy Scouts. All Americans turn against you. These kids are good at the dog. They are.
They came along quickly.
It's warmer over here. Yeah. Oh, there's Liz over there. Is her name Liz? Yeah.
Everybody's hot up here. Great energy. We got East Coast, we got West Coast out here.
I don't know what he, don't even tell me. Don't even tell me what he's doing.
I'm just Jacob's on board. He was one investigation. That's right. Squirrel media. Squirrel media.
And where?
So my wife Karen showed up. Wow. Streets is here. Oh yeah. Aaron showed up.
Yeah, they were like, they're all gonna yell at you. Go for it. And then you're gonna give them money. So don't do it.
I don't know. I don't always know.
Go try. See what happens. Let's see what happens. You're
Aaron, how are you? Good to see you again. What kind of dog is this again? Sebastian is a borzoi. He's a Russian wolfhound.
A Russian wolfhound.
Yeah, he's such a beautiful dog, and it's a mixture of a greyhound and an Afghan. He's such a good-looking dog that I have the most photographed wrist in Los Feliz because everyone looks at him and not me. That's what happens when you get old. But he's the gentle dog. And Karen walked him down. She wanted to show support. And so there you go. Hey, what happened to Sergio? Was there an assault?
Which Sergio?
What? Somebody on my chat, and I didn't get names.
Oh, Snazioto.
Oh, Snazioto.
Well, so, I mean, his name is Sergio. Okay. I don't think anybody's
No. We had a weird thing where 3 cop cars, 6 officers pulled up. They're talking to DOA. They left, and then today, maybe a half hour ago, and then we had 2 fire trucks pull up, look at the restaurant, and leave. So strange.
Yeah, that's what he said. He started to say he could sneak stick his nose down in the hole. Close to the entrance so I
It's just trash. We just keep it on here.
Dog is gorgeous.
Oh, thank you.
Sit up.
Borzoi.
I can never say it right.
That's Borzoi. It's Russian.
It's the first time I've seen one in person.
Oh, they're beautiful dogs. He's a rare one with the red coat and the black mask. He's a rare bloodline. Yeah, he's a beautiful dog, and they're just so gentle.
I've only seen them in pictures and paintings.
Yeah, during the Art Deco period, they were really featured. That's where you see a lot of them.
Yeah.
So we just love the breed. You know, we always did rescue, and then our neighbor had one, and we fell in love with the breed years ago.
Yeah.
So we bought a white one named Stefan, and then he had to have a brother, so we got another dog.
It says, nobody dating.
No, we made sure that he's BT free. Yeah.
He's got his TR's name.
Now, if David Miscavige saw him, he would,
Oh, yeah.
Miscavige Miscavige is small enough we could saddle him up and give him a ride around the base.
Give him a boost up.
Yeah, you'd have to have a little, apple box for him to. So he's going to chill out.
I've never seen this before.
Yeah, they insisted, right? That was so funny. I'm like, no, I swear I'm not.
Hit it up. We don't have anybody violent. You're going to come out here. But if you're down, you want to get on, make some friends, have some
Exactly. Love your writing. We got to do a live.
Yeah.
As writers.
I'm down.
Let's do. I'll hit you up. We'll do a live about writing. Your writing is so superb.
I've
Very
been working
professional caliber.
with Gustavo Ariano at the LA Times
Really?
for a year on it.
Yeah, I can see it. Your writing is. I'm a fan.
Yeah.
I am a fan, and great writing is. Dave, how are you doing? Say hi to my. Apostate Alex is on. He's my mod tonight.
Oh, nice.
And all my people on live stream say hi.
Yeah. Hello, Alex. Well done on your latest British coup. Well done.
They want to know who the girl in blue is. My crowd.
Which one?
Oh, you.
Oh, me?
Yeah, they want to know who you are. They said.
Oh, I'm Beverly. I'm just a new streamer. I've been supporting Scientology, not supporting Scientology, but, supporting the effort against them for a long time.
What's your
When
channel?
I was really young, I was in Milton Gonzalez's class.
Oh, Milton Gonzalez?
When he was alive.
Did you know when Karen was married to Heber Jench, Milton was their best man, Heber's best man?
You're kidding me.
No.
See, no one, there's not many people that know this, but, when I was really young, I was in Milton Gonzalez's acting class. And I didn't know anything about Scientology. I didn't know anything, but there was a lot of, I didn't know anything about it. I was, really super young. Well, I was in Almantina's class, but Milton would come in all the time and force us to go to these seminars and guilt trip us if we didn't go, and it was just really odd for about 2 or 3 years of my life, and I didn't know what it was until I got out and I first saw Tori Magoo interview Jason McKay.
Oh,
And
that's
that was
amazing.
I didn't know anything about. I was like, that's what that was. I didn't, I never knew that acting classes don't normally call things epic wins and, suppress a piece of people. And I thought all acting classes had ethic officers and,
Oh, that's an original thing.
Yeah, it was-
That ethics officers at
I went
Milton's.
through a lot of confusion in that class.
Wow.
He
Yeah.
had a terrible end, Milton.
Yeah.
Milton, yeah.
Spent years trying to get people in the cult.
Yes.
Now, can you tell who Milton Casalis was? So a lot of the younger people won't know.
Milton
Very
Casalis
famous,
was a director and producer,
famous acting teacher.
and famous acting teacher. He
Yeah.
had an acting school, which was really a stepping stone to celebrity cinema.
Boy, was it.
Yeah.
And we got guilt-tripped.
And then, towards the end of his life, he was viciously reported in what they call knowledge reports.
Yeah.
And knowledge reports were written on him by Grant Cardone.
Yeah.
And basically, they attacked him viciously. All the knowledge reports are on the internet. And I'll send you pictures when you write.
Yes.
I'll send you pictures of Milton.
Wow.
Anyway, he died. And
Yeah.
his acting school.
Well, no, Alan Barton, took over the Playhouse.
Yeah.
But
Is it still like that or no? I hear
no,
it's
no,
not.
no. What happened is Milton stopped. He was letting people reg to pay for their bridge, and he stopped being a Scientologist. I mean, he really backed out a lot toward the end of his life. And then Grant Cardone, when he was up and coming in the church, there's some things on Mike Rinder's blog, some KR's knowledge reports from Grant Cardone attacking, and Grant decided he was going to destroy Milton. That
That's
son
what
of a
happened.
bitch.
I didn't even
No,
know.
no,
I
that-
would love to know the story about because I heard that he was kicked out.
And I should tell you the real reason why Grant Cardone attacked Milton Casalis so hard, but it's Grant knows exactly what was involved, and I know why Grant attacked him.
Can I give
Yeah,
you
you
guys
can write
some
me and I'll tell you because Grant, this
Oh
is
my
something
God.
disgusting about Grant.
I want to have
I
you
should just tell the real reason why.
Yes, and then maybe we can do an interview.
It was jealousy and hate
It
on
was
Grant's
jealousy and hate.
and hate on Grant's part. And I think I will tell a story because Grant knows goddamn well what he did, and it's inexcusable.
I would love to
He was
hear about that.
disgusting, and that shows how vicious Grant can be.
Have you told on Aaron's channel? Or?
No, I've kept it kind of secret because
That would be really good for Aaron to have on his
Yeah.
channel.
What?
Boy, we have a story
the
for
real
you.
reason why Grant Cardone attacked Milton Casalis.
Oh, yeah,
The acting coach. Did you know when Karen was married?
Does he already know? Oh my
Yeah,
God.
that's it in a nutshell. There you go. I have the particulars, but
was that it? No.
well, it was a certain someone.
I have so many stories in that class. I mean, I have some
I would
stories.
love to do do a live
And,
stream with me. I'd love to,
want,
yeah, with Karen.
Yeah, I never really talked about it
Wow,
because
this
I
is
didn't
like-
know anybody else. It was so long ago,
Well,
and
You know what? My blog's Scientology Money Project.
was it?
My blog's called the Scientology Money Project.
Okay,
I do money.
Oh, my phone died. Okay, I gotta go get a charger.
But I'm just saying,
Let me,
I'd love to do like Karen's channel, Surviving Scientology, has 12 million views. But she knew Milton because
I know, and that's
yeah,
what's so.
you guys
I
should
felt
do.
so alone for so many
you should
years
do.
because I didn't know anybody. I didn't never stayed in touch with anybody from there. And then when I didn't know what happened to me. Like
I have a place with a lot of people like you who were.
I came out of it and it was so confusing. And then I never stayed in touch with anybody, and I didn't even know I was even in that until like 5 years later. You know? But I have a lot of stories. Milton definitely would come in and guilt trip us to go to different seminars.
Really?
Oh yeah, we had to go to
we
his
need to
art
get this.
galleries
Yeah.
when he would like throw open his paintings, and
Right.
one girl didn't like smile and clap, and he kind of slaughtered her verbally in front of the group. And
Yeah, he could
it's
be brutal.
So, he was. I don't know if
Yeah.
you're friends, but he was kind of. I don't know, but I have so many stories in there.
Well,
but-
if he had been alive during the Me Me Too era, I think he would have been sued.
You would have been what?
Sued.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Nelson,
maybe.
yeah.
Maybe.
His
I didn't get
indus-
close to him like that. I was really young, but,
Yeah, but still, he was.
but I could see that, I guess. Yeah.
So.
I can give you my info because
please.
my phone died. I'm going to try to go to Gilson to get a charger if they have it, but
Somebody probably got a charger on it.
my phone died.
Well, if you go to ScientologyMoneyProject.com,
So Scientology
moneyproject.com, you can reach me.
I'll send you.
Yeah, so those are the like stuff.
Okay.
That way I'll have you.
Yeah, and then we got to talk about writing.
Yeah. I'm just more organized new advertising. The story is huge and has legs. And like,
Oh, it's like I've been writing for 10 years on my blog. I have over 1,000 posts, and it's just like the content
I'm a new
is.
streamer. Okay.
Now what?
It's Beverly Taylor.
and like I have like, I mean, I have people from USC, people who are just like politics. I think I've got up to 300 subscribers now.
Yeah, I subscribe. It's my name there.
It's booming. And then I'm like unmasking Isaac Shomov because he wrote a book.
Wow.
All kinds of secrets.
Oh man.
So it's popular. We got fucking the LA Times.
How are you? Shout out.
Confused. You know, that's me. I'm a belly dancer.
I think it is a, yeah.
I don't think anybody's
a resource.
It's he's the expert. I gotta kill him his archives because I have so much to learn. Like that's one thing I realized when we got this. Like, I mean, like there's so much you can learn about Scientology.
And what I cover is Scientology. My website, my blog is a dedicated news site covering Scientology lies, crimes, legal matter, and money. I found, for example, $1.75 billion in Scientology money. I have found Russian mob money going into Scientology-owned companies. I have found basically cartel money down in Colombia going through a Dianetic Center. So yeah, they cover a lot of stuff. Huh?
Is anybody surprised to hear the Scientology being some money laundering? I'm not.
Oh no, it's sort of like, it's almost like you have to have a degree in money laundering to be up at the upper levels of Scientology. There's a lot of Scientologists. There's a high tolerance for white-collar criminality inside the church. That's why a lot of like the OTH, Jay and Jeff Spina, they went to prison for an $80 million Medicare fraud. There's a criminal trial coming up with David Gentili, a Scientologist out of New York, for a Ponzi scheme of $1.8 billion. So his criminal trial begins in June. So he swindled 17,000 investors, many of them elderly, out of $1.8 billion.
I mean,
so there you go. And I cover, so it was like one of those niches that needed to be filled. Oh, it's streaming, honey.
I do that too.
Yeah. What's your channel name?
It's just a new channel.
What's it called?
It's called We in LA.
What's it called?
We in LA.
Okay.
Yeah, at We in LA. No dots.
Okay.
Just LA,
Good. Well, we want to promote it.
Yeah.
Thank
Get
you.
a lot of
I
followers.
just started. I never thought I would be a streamer, but I wanted to support.
You have to start somewhere with one thing, as they say, right? I started. Well, glad you're out here on the streets.
Yes.
To join the effort to expose the criminal cult.
That's right.
It's really something, isn't it? Karen, come over. You want to say hi to Liz Gill? Liz Gill. Yeah, come on over. Here, this way. She's over there.
It's only going to get bigger and bigger.
Yeah.
You think so? Who has an extra charger?
There she is.
Phone charger? Phone charger?
There she is. There she is. There's Serge. You want to walk up? Well, people watch by the thousands, and you should just go say hi to Liz and Serge.
That's crazy.
Mine was like 55K.
I gotta get up there.
Yeah, so this report like the exact one.
I'll have to check it out again.
Yeah,
I'm here, right?
The test center recruit before they're done.
They will eventually. They're never going to shut that down.
No, there's topic.
Yeah, exactly. But they're going to try to get different places to recruit. Yeah, if they do open it again, back out there. No.
R2B2.
They might keep Shannon just because they go out. Besides that, yeah.
Want to get in here, Jeffrey?
Besides her, that's not gonna happen.
Okay, yeah, let me get in. Let me get in. Here, the dog can go across.
Either call something to clear water
Wait, why didn't they come up the top? Please hold. You don't actually have to hold though. I have to put you on it. Hold on. I've gotten pretty good at it actually.
Oh, you talked about that on one of your lives.
This camera, somebody got us.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm gonna take 10 extra pictures, and I'm making this whole scrapbook. I'll digitize it and send it. Don't worry. I'll share. I'll share. Wow. It's fun. It's fun because everybody has these like high tech.
But that's the old school Polaroid.
You shouldn't have to wait for me. I'm so sorry. We just had one come up. Hello. What do you think it's doing? It's thinking about something. Yeah. What is it thinking about? Oh, no. Can, wait, let's just, cell phone. It won't take. Let me just try. Will you take a picture with your phone if not? Yeah. Sorry, guys. I really want a picture with you. I didn't think it'd be this hard. Okay. 1, 2, 3. No, phone. I'm so sorry. That's okay.
Well, I like those cans she has around her neck.
Those are the child cans. Those are my cans from that set. Thank
Those
you.
are yours? Wow.
Yeah. She was never in Scientology. She's my best friend from college.
That's amazing.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. One more.
Thank you. I'm so sorry that took forever. I will. Hey, babe. I love that. I will. Yes. Hi.
Good to see you. So good to see you finally.
Are you guys live streaming? It's such a great program, and I love that.
I know. Yeah, I didn't see us. I didn't know you were lurking. So good to see you. Finally meet you. Yeah, good. There's Sebastian. He's so friendly.
Oh, he likes crowds.
No, he's fine with crowds.
He's gorgeous.
Oh, he's just he's so sweet. Look at that. When did you get in, Christy?
Yesterday.
Yeah, Christy Gordon. Yeah.
Been riding in a convertible.
Yeah. This is LA. It was great weather today. Karen.
I vacillate between freezing cold and then also hot. Oh, there's a sign behind me.
You need a mom. I didn't know you had a mom. I could have been my dad. I need a mom.
Oh, that's what's up. You brought a guitar.
Is he friendly?
He's friendly, yeah.
What's his name?
Sebastian.
Hi, Sebastian. You're a big kid. You're a very big kid with a long nose. You do. You have a very long nose.
I like your T-shirt being cremated as my last foot for smoking hot body.
I'm sure I should be very embarrassed, but I thought
No,
it was hilarious.
that is hysterically funny. Pardon me? A borzoi. It's a Russian wolfhound.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's an Afghan greyhound mix. The Russians, yeah, the Russians bred them to hunt foxes, to run with horses.
Is it a girl?
He's Sebastian. He's 5.
Wow, beautiful dog.
Yeah.
What
close it down. They went low. We
Oh,
closed it
okay.
close.
We're gonna close it down. Yeah, let's close it down. Oh, hey, handsome.
Can you? I want to get an ice cream. And I'd like to get one scoop on your cart. Okay. Yeah, if you want to sit down here with Jessica, well, honey. No. Yeah, just sit down here. Okay. Oh, I will. I can take your wallet. I just need this one. Thank you.
Oh, yes, and I do. The teeth.
Okay.
And these are some things over here.
Yeah, of course.
Aren't you forced? All right, guys, let me know if it's better. I just, double paid for service.
Let me see. I want to pause. Jessica, when I want to pause, what can I do?
Pause. That's not a thing. Is this
That's not a
YouTube?
thing.
Oh, wait,
It's
sorry.
YouTube.
Again, or just mute it?
Yeah, you want to mute it or?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
Oh, here.
So this is muted.
We're on an ice cream break, so hold on. Thank you. Hello.
Remember us?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
Good to see you. It's been a while. Looking great.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah. What are you guys doing these days?
Oh, you know what? I actually don't want to.
Oh, you don't want
For
to?
certain reasons.
Okay.
Yeah.
He has to stay at home.
I know.
Yeah. So.
If you could turn with this wiggle. Oh, there's Spanky.
Huh?
There's Spanky.
How are you? Good. I'm gonna sit on the bench. Is that a bench?
Yep.
Hi, Jeff.
Hey, how are you,
I'm
Spanky?
good. You got ice cream on your face.
I know. I have it all over my mustache. Oh, good to see you. Hi, how are you? Karen's here. I brought my wife. Let me sit next to Spanky.
I'm sorry.
No, that's okay. I'm glad you're here.
I'm not about the notoriety. I just wanted to be support of my friends.
Now get me my Earl Grey, baby. Double scoop.
It's waiting for you. Double scoop, lady.
Double scoop.
You have to get the rocket phone now.
The lady with the long blonde hair. The lady
Ice cream
with ice
cone.
cream. Doesn't she look like that is right?
No, that's
That's fine.
yeah. Yeah, she's one of those.
Okay, ice cream. I want to go get an ice cream. But I can't carry
What would you like?
Oh, what do they have?
They have all.
Oh, all this week. Thank you, darling. Thank you so much.
May I?
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
What are you doing?
Good. So good to see you.
Thank you. Wonderful to see you as well.
Yeah.
I never get to see you guys.
I know we need to get together and have dinner.
I would love that.
Yeah, let's do that with Tori.
Yes, that'd be great.
Yeah, we're just taking ice cream break. Pause, gang. So chat amongst yourself.
Honey, he wants to go.
Okay.
Okay.
Good to see you.
Oh,
Thank you.
wonderful to see you. Wonderful to see you, Sharon.
Okay, love you.
I want to see you soon.
Yeah, we'll get together.
Yeah, we have to have a meal or something.
Let's meet with Tori.
Really, really spanky.
No, really.
The intellect.
Yeah, for me too. It'd be really my pleasure.
Okay.
It's just ice cream.
It's like $6 or $7 for 2 scoops. I think.
No, I give you a card.
You want me to get him, honey? There's Sebastian. How old is he? 5. He's 5. Come on, Sebastian. Come on. Come on. Come on. Here, honey. Come on. Come on. Get up. Good boy. Good boy. Okay.
All right, honey, I'm off. Everyone's so friendly. Nora
I know.
gave me a hug. What'd you call her?
Yeah.
Serge gave me a very friendly hug.
Did you see Jenna?
No.
Yeah, she was here.
As long as you got nothing to hide.
They get here and it's like, what the hell is this?
Hi, Percy. Good to see you. We're heading back to the ranch.
All right. Have a good night.
You guys stay safe.
Always.
Call me if you need bail.
You know we will.
Well, I'll be right there for you. No, they're not. The police are so scared of the live stream, they're laying low. Today at Pack Base, they were parked on adjacent streets. They did not want live stream. So, you know. Anyway, good to see you. Are you gonna be around tomorrow? Well, call me. We can have lunch with Karen and get together. Whatever you guys are doing, I know you have plans down to the last minute. It was a pleasure to see you. Okay.
You're not saying that. There's something wrong. He's like,
I'll see you, DOA. I'll see you tomorrow.
He's like had a couple drinks. Showed up.
Aaron and Karen are heading back to the ranch. Oh, she's across the street. Good to see you.
Thanks for coming out.
Yeah. Oh, it's great to be here.
Yeah.
Glad to see you flying to LA.
What's that?
Did you fly in on the private jet?
No.
Just
this time.
commercial?
Yeah.
Oh, you flew commercial.
Yeah.
But you're a star. I mean, come on. I would have loaned you my jet. I would have loaned you my jet, Aaron, but it was in the shop getting spark plugs.
Next time, though.
You know how it goes. Great to see you, bro.
Saturday night, I should support you guys.
I'll just expect that.
We just want to.
Bye, Nora. Good to see you. Did Karen head that way? Okay. Oh. Okay, well, we're ending it today.
Okay.
We're going to end it. It's been a pleasure. Glad you all watched. And I'm going to end the stream. Thank you so much. So it's in swing. Head on over to any of the other streamers. So Karen and I are headed back to the ranch. Thank you so much for watching.